that.
Hello, hello, everyone.
We are live. Dun dun dun. Well,
Back from
Carney.
a back from a week's vacation.
Yeah.
You and Stitches didn't come through. I see.
Do what?
You and
No, he had to work. And honestly, he had to work, and we were building a
is
a
that you?
deck. Is what me? Is there somebody trying to come up? What you talking about, sucker?
No, didn't you hear that echo?
Oh, that was me. I closed it out. It was my other YouTube coming up.
It's still echoing.
Oh Lord. Let me leave and come back up. I don't hear it, but it'll drive you crazy. If the side chat hears it, it'll definitely drive them crazy. I'll be right back.
She's still talking. What's up, Magda? Monchi Chi. Might be my ass. All right. Now come back up, Tara. There we go, folks.
I was about to say,
Starting out like a true shit show.
I might have to use my phone. Sometimes my cameras, I either have to use my phone or shut the cameras off. Who's all in
So
here? What's up, Larry, Monchi Chi, Misty, Magda, Icky? What's up, Clipper and Dibber?
everybody rolling
Time to
in here.
come in
Hello,
here.
Misty.
Yeah, I got isn't that Chad? That's YouTube criminal or something, right? That's on Twitter. What's up, Shonda Brit?
I have no idea.
I think
What's up,
it's
Sean the Brit, brother? Sean the Brit been hanging out in Rich Life's chats lately.
yeah. I got like one notification. Has Rich Life been doing it up?
He's been doing it up. I have some Who Said It from Rich Life.
Was he? Has he been good? Has he been managing to stay? Have they been trolling him?
The stream that I cherry picked from was about an hour and 37 minutes.
Wow, that's record breaking for Rich Life nowadays.
So they're modding correctly, or he's got some higher tolerance.
He gave out mods.
Yeah, I think maybe Sean's a mod over there. I've seen a few mods. Rich
Maybe
Life
he's
did.
got a higher tolerance, but that was the fun. That was the fun when he would let us. What's up, Sarah, honey?
Oh, make no mistake, you could roll in there with a Junior Benson account and fucking raise hell. Been there
or
and done
start
that.
or
Yeah,
start with Anna accounts or start asking him about sniffing
yeah,
Anna's underwear, all that stuff, and he'll
yeah.
rage quit.
I'll try to lay off the mother trolling because of her medical situation. So, see, I'm
His mom's not doing well.
according to him, she's not. No,
I mean, she's a much older lady, so
yeah, but the
bless.
we all know the Rich Life mother on the lawnmowers
I
probably
don't know
do.
who I don't know who he's going to use to threaten all his bullies when his mama's gone.
My
You know,
mama
his
don't
mama,
play.
my mama don't play. She'll shoot your ass. So yeah, we took a week off, and we are going to cover some stuff that happened that I wanted to cover last week, but um, Carney had what's up, Steve Billings?
What's up, Steve?
Carney Carney had an appointment. I had something to do, and then me and Stitches both were busy on Sunday. That's what I was saying. Stitches was working, and we were building a deck around the pool so that I
Cool.
could get in and out, and the kids could jump off and all that good stuff. But
Well, while we're discussing times and so forth, today, if we are happening to be streaming and it's close to 6, I'm going to go ahead and let everybody know now that I'll be shutting it down about 5:55 or so.
shut it down. I gotta go cook dinner for the man
I've,
friend. Sounds good
I've,
to me.
I've got shit to do, so you can blame it on me. And so carry on, Tara.
So yeah, if you come up here to fight with me, just remember There's a time clock. Use your words wisely. And some of you might decide to come up here and fight with me today, and that seems to be the trend of the week. And I'm completely fine with that, darlings.
What's up,
What's
Dina?
up, Dina?
Tara, is the link pinned? Double check me on that.
You
I was
never
able to
figured
pin it.
that out.
I think it was.
No, it's not.
Oh, for fuck's
But
sake.
it's unless maybe you pinned it at the bottom. Let me test something.
Dina, you're welcome to grab the link. Come on up.
Yeah, you pinned it at the bottom. Okay.
So it's there. Okay, thank you, Larry. I see it.
Fine job there, carnivorous lunar activity. Fine job.
Hey, boner.
So before we get into it, I just want to, for all of us, any of you, I'm sure most and everyone knows about thunder. So before we do anything today, I want to take time to send our condolences out to Thunder's family and the passing of Thunder. He was a precious soul. He was so giving. Even through the circus, he funded so many things for us to be able to give out more than we were able to in prizes and make, when the circus was really having a lot of fun, he funded a lot of that. And, he has a family, a wife, a lot of people that loved him and a lot of life left still to live. He was a young man. And like G, he really fought a hard battle. We've been praying for Thunder in the back for quite some time now. And, but the Lord had a different plan and Thunder didn't make it. So to his family, we send love and light and healing prayers and deepest sympathies. Tina D has posted up on her community page where you can donate to help his family with funeral arrangements and costs. You will be missed, Thunder. Fly
Rest
with
in
Paige,
peace.
honey.
Rest in peace, Thunder.
Yeah. So just definitely wanted to take time. We've lost over the years quite a chunk of people
You think about it, we
on this
really have.
platform. Yeah. And
I didn't expect Poon to pass as quick as he did.
No, I never seen that coming. Never.
Yeah. That was kind of quick. Rest in peace, Poon Handler. I know a lot of them didn't like him, but I made my feelings on Poon clear.
I wasn't a fan of Poon's. I liked him at first because I remember when he first started coming around, he was just coming around and he had this girlfriend that he was having problems with that was a chatter. But he seemed nice enough in Lisa's. And then him and Noodles got into it on panel somewhere. And he annihilated Noodles. I remember thinking, oh, I love Poon now, right? But then he did two things. He started hanging out with Abe and being like very racial, and I do not like that.
Yeah.
And then he lied. I can't remember exactly what the lie was. It was a lie with Rachella. Do you remember what that was?
It was over if the FBI was called about the
oh, that's right. Good memory. And he lied, and then it came out that he lied, and I was just like, yeah, so you're a tough guy, but you're a man whore. Plus, I started watching like the different women he was moving with in the community, and he's like, could not be loyal to save his life.
He was named appropriately.
Yeah, so I was just like, you're kind of funny, but you're just not my kind of character I want to be. You get everybody around here is guilty by association. So
yeah, we'd be in any stream, any live stream. We'd be in there chatting, and Poon would just come in at the random times and say something off the wall to me. Like Bob bangs sheep or something silly. And he did it to me every time, and we always got along and didn't have no problems with Poon.
So let's see what's the count in here. I do have some things I want to address. I know your boring fucking ass is watching, Boris. And just because you said stuff a week ago, well, I had to wait till I had time to get to you. See, regardless of what people like Jake and others say that I live here, that's the furthest from the truth. Carney can tell you, even in our own private, the vault chat, I'm not in there a lot. I'm a busy motherfucker. Okay. So I don't live here and I can't always just do what I want. And I'm not triggered anymore. Like, you remember, Carney, back in the day, how I used to, like, somebody pissed me off. I snatch my phone up, point it towards my fish tank, cuss a motherfucker out, upload, and be done with it.
Well, that's the way it was done back then, though.
Yeah, well, I don't do it that way anymore. Now
Yeah.
I wait until I hear everything. I get my thoughts together. I think about what I want to say to you. And when I have time to address you, I address you. Now, Boris, you've had a lot to say, honey.
You have matured, Tara.
Yes. I say I'm seasoned.
Yeah, that's a good.
Because I don't, regardless of what these people say, when I get hype and I start cussing you out, I'm not triggered. Triggered means I'm upset. My blood pressure's going up, and I'm going to think about this when I get off the stream. That ain't happening with me no more. So the reason why I'm just now addressing Boris, what's up, Anne-Marie, is because I haven't been live since he had all the lovely things to say that he wanted to say. Now, before I address Boris, let me address Miss PDX, honey. I tried to watch your stream. I'm not lying. Right hand to God. I did not finish your stream. I did not finish Boris's stream. And I only watched a little bit of the stream with you and Boris. And I pulled my opinions from that because I truly find you boring as fuck. Okay. I have ADHD. You got to get it up. I need me a Lydia or a fucking somebody like
Bridget.
Or Bridget. Yeah, I need somebody that's going to get up there, say what the fuck they got to say, and get the fuck on. You guys are just too much. But PDX, I did find it funny because the last time we were live, of course, you went crime victim that you were dogpiled, and you don't know what a dogpiling is if you thought what happened at Carney's last stream was a dogpile. Because I said what I had to say. I never went at you, yelled at you, cussed at you. I didn't do all that. I might have called you a name or two. I can't remember. But I digress from that. My main point is that when you were up here, Pollyanna, on Carney's last stream, you were talking, yeah, but Tara, doesn't everybody do that? And I've owned my stuff. And you were just calm as a cucumber. And I even said, thank you when the stream was over. Thank you for at least having the balls to take the link. Right. But then this is an open panel where it's going to take a lot for you to get booted, or either you're trying to fuck with the stream to get booted. Okay. This is an open panel, much like if you were to go over to Steve's. I'm not protected over here. I don't want to be. Okay, I can handle it. So while you were up here, you had the opportunity to call me all these things you love to call me when you run over to your fucking channel that I don't watch. But I heard you over there. Oh, I think it was on Boris's. I watched it on Luna's Ghost Destroyer, I think. Over there, she's calling me a pussy. Well, why didn't you call me a pussy to my face, bitch? When you was up here on the fucking panel. Did Mikey get booted? Did GT get booted? No, the fuck they didn't, bitch. You could have had the same energy that you want to go run around YouTube with your big girl granny panties on. Okay?
No, there's no reason to, Tara. There's no reason to defend this channel from booting people anymore because we've proven that we don't do that.
Yeah, what's up, Barbara?
I wouldn't.
I feel like if I asked you to boot somebody that you would, but I'm really not about that. It takes a lot for me to do that because I'm not a pussy. I'm not a bitch. You're the bitch. At least I say what I fucking think right to your fucking face when you're sitting on the panel with me, and I keep that same energy. You do not do that because you are a fake baked motherfucker. So you go ahead and run your little mouth, honey. And I'm not a pussy because I don't come on your dusty, rusty, fucking boring ass channel. I'm not coming on your dumb ass channel. It don't have a damn thing to do with fear. I've made it perfectly clear. First of all, you rock with pentagrams and demon shit. You satanic, bitch. I don't play with the devil. And I don't go willingly walk my ass into the devil's house, bitch.
Tara,
so no, I won't be.
You practice selective paneling.
I do. What's that, Bumma? I panel.
Hey, Sammy.
I select very, very selfishly too, and that brings me to something I want to say to Boris, because I heard Boris. He was doing a reaction, I think, to your channel, and I'm gonna take a breath before I get in on Boris because I am going to go in. So if you don't like hearing me and you don't like hearing my rants, you might want to exit the building right fucking now. Because
Go
fuck
ahead.
this motherfucker. But
Go ahead and catch your breath.
I'm just gonna, go
Shout
ahead.
out to Magda for the screen for the thumbnail this week. If you didn't catch on, it's a boar being drugged by its feet, so its ass is
And
facing you.
It's got a stinky asshole.
So it's boar ass, and then let's get
Because
in.
he is a bore assing motherfucker.
But
he wanted to call out where PDX was up on the panel and saying, when I said, no, we don't all do it, because she said, well, didn't you go on Nellie's? Well, yes, I went on Nellie's to fight with Nellie. I have not went on Nellie's to sit up there and hate bond with Nellie. That has not happened. But then Boris wants to come run along with his fucking dappy duck, spit and spit, toothless McGee motherfucker. Oh, we going to talk about this. Saying that I'm a liar because he had seen me many times over in Mark's side chat and on Mark's panel. Bitch, bullshit. Maybe 2 times, maybe 3. One was a drunken fucking night, and me and Tom was talking shit and fighting with him. I might have went in the side chat to call him out a couple of times, but when I started calling Mark Terry out, you never seen me. In fact, let's rewind it back. I stopped fucking with Mark and did not hang out with Mark after the divorce scam. I didn't go up on G's when he was on G's. No, I completely quit going on G's. And that's a fucking fact, Boris. So quit sitting over there trying to write history like you tried to write and make an asylum sign. You can't even make doodle good, bitch. That shit looks so fucking stupid. You can't make an AI for your thumbnail. Oh, meow, meow, meow. You got to steal somebody's name to their channel, try to be cool.
I'll say this about Boris. I don't know him from shit, but I do remember when he rolled into Lisa Lin's world, and we all watched him fall in love with Lisa, send her gifts to hang on her wall to make Lindy jealous. We all watched him show up there day after day after day. And then once he realized how stupid he was looking, it was a troll. And he's got some pretty big balls to talk shit about you after everything that you said with Lisa and heard him say.
No, actually, I didn't.
Oh.
See, that's the thing. And that's what I had told Steve.
Well, I thought y'all were on phone calls together.
No. Lisa constantly tried to get me to come into these calls that they were in constantly. I went in a couple of times and just listened. I went in one time. It was me, Lisa, and Boris, and I'm not going to talk about what we talked about, but he was just so cocky and condescending and just like, oh, girl, you're stupid. I'm better than you. I can do this. And you're just, let me tell you how to do it right. And I just was like, this motherfucker. And I did not like the vibe I got from him. So I was like, fuck that. I didn't want to talk to him anymore. And I told Lisa, if she was in here, she'll tell you. I told Lisa straight up, I don't like that guy. He's too fucking cocky. I don't know. I don't like him, right? And when her and Steve got together, I even told Steve, because I would sit on the phone with Lisa and Steve, and I told Steve, I was like, look, this should tell you that I like you, because I didn't sit and talk to Boris. There was something about him. But Lisa would come back. Her and Kimberly would get on 3-ways with me and tell me all the things that were going on. It was Lisa and Kimberly that were on the call the day Boris flipped the fuck out. And they both called me and they were just so upset. And Kimberly was crying like, that motherfucker is crazy, because Lisa posted up on Twitter those pictures he sent her. What's up, R&D?
Well,
I mean, Boris, we can go back.
Phone calls.
No, we can jump in a motherfucking time machine, Boris, if you want to, because bitch, I remember what the fuck happened. And you're right, Carney. I think the reason that he don't like Steve is because he was playing a game with Lisa and he cussed her out. But we all know Lisa. Look, like everybody, like I'm gonna get to it where he tried to say about Lisa dumping Steve. That ain't what the fuck happened, but we'll get to that. You know
We're
what?
going old school today.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you want to fucking get in the great damn DeLorean, Daffy Duck, and take a fucking time trip, then we can all go back in time. I've got Lisa's channel, Boris. Did you forget that, honey bunny? I've got all those streams that y'all sat up there, you fucking sucking her fucking clit and tits.
That's what I remember.
Yeah. And the reason he didn't like Steve is because he was playing a fucking game and Steve said, swoop, swoop, and swooped in before Boris had a chance to suck Lisa back in, because we all know how Lisa is. She kept on breaking it off with Steve and then sucking him back in. And then when he finally was like, no, fuck you, fuck off, that's when she was sending him messages that her father had died. Raise your hand if you remember that.
All Steve had to do was get Lisa an Uber that night and it would have been fine.
See? Exactly. Magda said, can you drop PDX back in 1982 or somewhere in the DeLorean before the internet so we won't see her again? No, I'm not letting her get to go back to the 80s while I stay stuck in this shithole. I'm going.
Barbara said she was in the back with Lisa and Boris.
Okay, so then Barbara, you know that he was sucking that ass.
She said she was on phone calls. She said that earlier in the chat.
See, let's read this troll. Terry, you stay where you are comfortable and have backup. That's why you won't go on anyone else's panel. The circus is dead like poon. Okay, well, we'll delete that because that's disgusting. The circus is not dead. You want me to go live and prove it, motherfucker? First of all. Second of all, no. It's an open fucking panel. So why don't you take your troll ass hiding behind a troll account, punk ass bitch, and take that link that's pinned right there. How am I comfortable, bitch? Take the link.
You got till 6 o'clock, folks.
Get the fuck out of here. I love it. That's like me going and sitting on the asylum and people saying, Terry, you're just sitting where you're comfortable. Yeah, because Steve's going to boot you for me. Yeah, that's going to happen. What a fucking idiot. Oh, I know who that might be. And we're not going to even, you know what? Let's just do this. All right. Done reading you. You're a dumbass. So here's the thing. Do we want to do some Who Said It or pull any from your sack before I get going?
Go ahead. Go ahead and get going. And when you're ready to take a breather, I'll do some Who Said It.
Well, listen, we need some people to join the panel when we start playing the games.
I agree. So, yeah, go ahead and rant for a little bit. And folks, I got 2 pages of Who Said It.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's pretty good Who Said It this week. There's been some drama going on in the certain places, and I was able to catch some good comments. So if you want to participate, come on up. In the meantime, we'll let Tara do her thing.
All right. So what's up, Trisha G? Did I say hey to you?
Come on up, Larry, with your badass, and play some Who Said It.
So I finally got to watch Boris, and I was just wondering, because he's on cam, did he lose his glasses? What the fuck was going on there? Who was watching him? I don't know who looks dumber reading chat, Boris or Whiskey OG. They both sit there with their eyes squinted like they've smoked 10 blunts trying to read. You look so fucking stupid. Don't ever talk about how anyone looks ever again, Boris, when you got the audacity, the balls, and the courage to get on camera and sit there and look with your face squinted up, looking like fucking, what did I say he looked like? The bitch from...
Like a fried monkey in the face.
No, the bitch from Monsters, Inc.
I don't know that.
I said her name, now it's escaped me. The fucking one that's, did you do your paperwork?
I've never seen Monsters, Inc.
Golly, get some glasses, old man, you broke bitch. And answer me this. You sitting over there talking about Steve ran a scam. Now listen, before some of y'all go get your panties in a wad, I'm not sitting up here white knighting for Steve, We're just going to call a spade a fucking spade and a lie a fucking lie. Okay? So I want to know, because I've been on this platform with Steve for how long has it been now? God. When did Steve come over here? 5 years ago?
Known Steve since the Lisa days.
Yeah, so 6 maybe? I'd have to think about it. But I've been watching Steve move for a hot fucking minute, and I'm just wondering where he scammed. I missed it. Okay, you just sitting over there lying. You lying lies on lies, and the only reason you hate Steve is because he swooped up Lisa, and that's a fucking fact.
What did he
That's
say he scammed about there? I missed that whole thing.
he was saying that he didn't even make a relevant, like, it was a St. Jude scam. It was I need a new liver scam. It was I need heaters scam. He just said Steve was scamming the computer. Oh Lord, is he back in here?
What's up, Celine?
Let me see what's going on with this side chat. What's up, Celine Dion?
Celine.
Oh, okay.
What's going on in the chat? We good?
Yeah, I thought something was going on in chat, so I paused to look because I miss a lot when I'm ranting. But
what's up, Miss Amy? Yeah, keep an eye on shit, Magda.
I have had a few women in this community, and I'm not going to say their names. If they want to speak up in the side chat, talk about it, post about it, that's on them. But they have come to me, a few women telling me how verbally abusive you are to them in the back, including Lindy. See, Lindy's not around, so without her permission, I'm not going to start posting and popping up screenshots. But even Lindy talked about what kind of fucking whack job you are, and she knew you better than anybody, okay? No one is worried up over your chicken arms, your overgrown fucking mop. I guess you can't afford a fresh cut. The fucking Cheech and Chong look went out in the fucking 80s. I mean, Boris, who do you think you are, sir? You're not respected in the Void and haven't been in a long fucking time. Now here you go, popping your head up like a fucking let's play whack-a-mole game out of nowhere, trying to be fucking relevant, clout chasing with some fucking losers, and a loser that doxed your ass out, and that was fun to watch. Over somebody hadn't been fucking with you, okay? So I'm gonna ask one request. I've asked it before, and I'm gonna ask it again.
Hello, Tara.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I lost you for a second. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
I hear you now.
Okay. Well, I've asked him in the past, and I'm going to ask him again. At least do me a favor and put your motherfucking teeth in that Lindy bought you before you come acting like a tough guy, Daffy Duck, you sucker and succotash motherfucker. You dress like a meth head in your low-class trailer park outfit. That's what people look like over where my grandmammy lived back in the 80s. But good God almighty. I mean, he's bony and scrawny playing a tough guy. He's like, oh, yeah, come to Michigan. Or, oh, yeah, we're badasses over here. We grow all the weed. Bitch, your shorts lost the fight for you when you showed up. Ain't nobody scared of you. I mean,
paid money for Boris's teeth.
Do what?
Magda wanted to know if Thomas knows his money paid for Boris's teeth.
I don't know nothing about none of that, but I will tell you this: Lindy did a lot for him, and he shit on her too. So you want to bring up the past? You want to go digging into shit? You want to make up shit? Shit, I can do that too all day long, Boris. We can play the same motherfucking game. Maybe you'll start getting some fucking little people in your side chat. What's up, Nippy? Because ain't nobody, you got 30 people sitting there, but you ain't got nobody talking to your ass. That's called hate watching. Watching so they can talk about you later, dummy.
Good to see you, Nippy.
Now, Boris, you don't worry me up. I need you to understand that. So if you want to have a shit talking contest, let's go. If you want to come up here and call me a trifling hoe, there's the fucking link. Click it and bring your fucking ass up here, and we can finish reacting to the things you had to say about me on your last little reacting to Carney. And Carney, they reacted to that stream like 5 different times. Good God, you're a fucking celebrity. The
Thank you all
stream
for
of
listening.
the fucking year award goes to.
Yeah,
The
it was a good
fuck,
stream.
man. Golly. So, I'll just go pull up clips from my old channel where Lindy was on panel at the circus talking that shit about you. It's all there.
Lindy was on the circus.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I don't know about that.
And then I was on panel with her. Yeah, she had her boards. They might have made up since then. I don't know. I haven't talked to Lindy in forever. She's been gone for a long time, but and I only have one way of connecting with her, where I'm sure Boris has many. But she had plenty to say about him being a fucking narcissistic, fucking lunatic, slightly possibly a sociopath. So if you do all those things, that makes you an abuser. Over there talking about Steve's got warrants. Why aren't you posting them up? First of all, where are they? Where's the proof, Boris? You just talking out your fucking ass. If Steve had warrants, you don't think Isaac Guest wouldn't have already posted them motherfuckers all up and down his motherfucking post on YouTube? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're damn right.
If you had that kind of proof, Boris, you can trust and believe Isaac could have had it before you, dummy. Ain't nobody seen it, you lying twat wapple. Okay? So, while you sit over there and talk about that, you and PDX keep on about what I went through with my person versus Steve. I don't know if what happened with Steve is true or false. I just know it was dismissed. And I know women lie, okay? Women tell the truth and women lie. I ain't heard the victim's statements. I ain't watched witness no court. I have not been allowed to see the proper full evidence from both prosecuting and district attorney for me to sit on a jury and make a motherfucking judgments about what kind of person Steve is when it comes to that. But PDX, I can promise you, honey baby doll, that I did go through what I go through, and bitch, that's how I know you ain't shit to me, because I've had my face crashed in by a fucking meathead, mean-ass motherfucking man, and I fought back, bitch. You ain't nothing. I ain't the pussy, bitch. You the pussy, bitch. With them weird shirts you wear trying to look like a 1984 fucking Kid Rock fan. I don't know. Yeah, Lee, just... and he,
Go ahead.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Oh, here's another thing he said. Steve, he acted like he wasn't triggered because Steve posted him up looking like a fucking reject from a Cheech and Chong movie or your local Southern trailer park. Well, he was saying, I'm not triggered. I don't care. You can do it. And I don't watch Twitter, but you saw that on Twitter and you cared enough to go live the same day about it. See, that's why Steve gets the win on you and you take the L, because he triggered you into going live right then and there. See, that's what I said. I'm seasoned. I don't jump like a fucking jumping bean or a fucking jar full of monkeys because you talk shit today. I get to you when I get to you, but you couldn't wait, honey, because somebody made fun of your dad's socks and shoes and your fucking Goodwill oversized shorts. Boris, you had to have brought those shorts with you from 20 years ago. There's no way they're even still making those baggy jean to your knee dad shorts. I haven't ever seen those on the shelf since fucking early 2000s. I could be wrong, but he was flossing them.
What's up, Greg?
How's my mic?
Sound great, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for coming up.
Well, I came up to talk about Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I've known Steve for about 10 years.
Okay.
We didn't always have the best relationship in the beginning, but I've gotten to know Steve a long time. And if there's one thing, you could say a lot about Steve, okay? Steve, he won't hesitate to call you out, even if you're one of his good friends, if you do some fuck shit.
Right. He's not afraid to give you his opinion.
Oh, no, not at all. Steve is very transparent. Okay. One thing Steve is not is a scammer. I've known this man a long time.
I've never seen him run no scam. I've never even seen him ask for money when he's from his side chat.
Yeah, that's why I had to. I didn't know anything about that. That's why I
No,
asked.
Steve
Yeah.
never asked for donations.
I've given him many donations. He's never asked me for a single one of them. In fact, the night that him and Abe went back and forth, I was like, I'm begging you, don't go on Abe's channel, go live on your channel, and I'll send you as many donations as I can.
What the hell is that duck sound?
Yeah, I
Sorry,
get it,
that
too.
was my phone. I'm moving it.
Oh, you have a duck for a ringer.
Oh, it says,
Ask that.
but it was my vibration. I like the vibrator, so I keep it on.
I'm sure you do.
Mhm.
What woman don't?
Larry coming in hot.
So you're a clown sitting over there saying you don't watch Twitter and you don't care about what Steve says about you or post what he posts, but that's what you were so triggered about. You went and made a little crayon sign out of a piece of cardboard box. I bet if we were to turn that cardboard sign around, ladies and gentlemen, on the other side it would be hungry and homeless. Please donate to me and my dog. Turn that sign around. Let's see the other side of it. But here's something else I want to get to. Lisa did not dump Steve. So I just got to correct. Just let me get all my Boris corrections out, and then we'll go have fun, guys. Because what he's not going to do is sit over there and act like he can just say stuff and it's fucking true when it ain't fucking true. And most of you motherfuckers around here ain't new. So it ain't true. But he was like saying how Steve was mad at whatever he was saying because Lisa dumped Steve. But like I corrected earlier, in fact it was the other way around. I know because I was there. Me and Steve pretty much dumped her at the same time. Steve was 100% done with Lisa when she lied about her father passing away to trick him into answering her calls. So get your fucking facts straight. She was that desperate, you dumbass, to have Steve talk to her.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Told him her father died. And all because he wouldn't get her an Uber. This all started over money, Boris, you dumb motherfucker. So I'm gonna react to you, Boris, because I see who you really are. Talking about what you could have. He's like, oh, I could have this bitch. Oh, I could have that woman. All you can have is your right palm and some lube, bitch. Or you would have. Nobody sits and chooses to be a lonely motherfucker. That's not a life choice, okay? Boris, you need to take some creatine, bulk up a bit, other than that belly you got, before you act like a tough guy. Who, after this was something that happened, was so funny because he sat over there because PDX is doped up out of her mind. I think she was on something. She seemed like a fucking dingbat. So when I say you slow, honey, and you can't even function a stream, that's why I couldn't keep watching. I was losing my mind with her. I understand why Boris got frustrated. But what I found so hysterical was after calling PDX remedial, the next day he couldn't even figure out how to run his fucking panel. And he's an OG around this motherfucker. Poor Boris. And his cardboard asylum sign that got him maybe 10 more views and is still dead as fucking side chat, frowning and squinting, looking like fucking, I'm gonna have to look her name up. I'll have to put the picture up from fucking Monsters Inc. It just shows proof Boris is just a fucking bitch made motherfucker like the rest of these motherfuckers around here. Just repeating shit you heard, making up shit, hate bonding, because nobody really. Roz, that's her name, Magda. Thank you. You got your paperwork. That's what you look like looking at the fucking camera, squinting like hell. Bitch, do you want. Listen, what's your PayPal, Boris? What's your Cash App? What's a P.O. box, boo? If you're going to stream and we're going to do it up and have a back and forth and play this fucking game, I need you to at least be able to read what the fuck you are looking at. Because right now it looks like you can't even see through your fucking eyelashes. So, yeah. Frowning and squinting, looking like Roz from Monsters, Inc. That's it. See, Boris, I don't have to sit over there like you did with Carney stream and play your stream to react. I can make PowerPoints on what you're saying and drag your ass for filth because all you're doing is sitting over there fucking lying. Yeah, that's his new name, Celine.
I would laugh, but I don't know who the fuck Roz is.
Because you never seen Monsters, Inc.
Correct.
Did you not see the comparison I put in the Discord?
I saw that picture, yeah, and it still hadn't.
Here, Larry, I'm going to send it to you so you can screen share. We're going to do a comparison. I don't have it on my computer, so I'm going to have you do it, okay? I'm coming to you in Twitter, Larry. Stand by.
Coming at you, Larry. Stand by, Larry.
Larry H.
Putting Larry to work on this fine Wednesday afternoon.
I'm going to send you 2 pictures.
Nobody rides for free, Larry.
Okay, this one first. Okay, this is the first one we're going to show, Larry, but I'm going to come through with another one in a little bit when I get to another point. But let's just compare, ladies and gentlemen. Boris, the boring, bore-ass, suffering succotash. This is tough guy reading his fucking side chat. Let's just have a look. That's pretty funny, dummy. Guess I got some other things to cover. Did you get it, Larry? Larry? Oh, there we go. I mean, full screen it, folks. Uncanny. Boris has many faces. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Oh my. I mean,
because that is funny.
Did you finish your paperwork?
That is funny.
All right, Boris, you're a big tough guy, right? So let's just keep going, because another thing talking about that you were talking about this past week on something you know nothing about was when it comes to Julia and G. You need to just pull your chair up, sit down, and put your hands in your lap and shut the fuck up, because you don't know a damn thing about what you're talking about. You weren't close with him like that. You weren't in the back. You weren't on 3-way calls with him and Julia. Some of us were. You don't know shit. You look like a fucking idiot. And G, why would he have told you anything? Y'all weren't buddies. You're sitting over there saying, G never told me. Why would he have told you? What's up, Drama Llama? Over there, over there speaking on G after he's passed away. You are diabolical. There was no scams going on. Nobody was giving G money like that. Was some of us giving G money? Was some of us sending G gift baskets with healthy snacks? Was some of us ordering DoorDash for G? Yeah, because our friend was fighting for his fucking life in the hospital, a fight he lost, you sick prick. So some of his friends did nice things for him, like we do for any of our loved ones when they're in the hospital. Send flowers, send, get well wishes. There was no scam. Nobody was giving money. Lolly was never scammed. Lolly came in the motherfucking side chat at Christmas, and Lolly wasn't even being around us then. And like, bam, here, Merry Christmas, G, with 500 bones. Nobody asked. There was no things going on to promote for her to do that. And I know it's a hard concept, Boris, because nobody want to do shit for your stupid ass. But G actually had friends on this platform, you fuck knuckle. And at the end, maybe his closest friends were the ones that he decided that he loved and had the rights over his life, afterlife decisions. You think that he just gave Julia the option to decide whether or not to keep him on life support because she was just some internet pal? Are you fucking stupid? And Lolly definitely wasn't. The people that were given to G were his friends. You know, some of us just wanted to help. And, you know, let him enjoy a dab or two when he's suffering. And you call that money a scam. What was it when you was laid up in the hospital bed dying, Boris? Huh? All you got was Lindy to help you. Okay? So that you've been going around making your little comments talking about, Steve, you ain't got the stomach for it. So I'm going to send you another picture now, Larry, because if we can talk about Steve's stomach cancer, because that's cool, well, we can show what you look like when you almost died. Because I would think someone that came near to death would have a little more respect even for their enemies that did the same than to need to use that as a jab. But whenever you're ready, Larry, we're just going to make a little comparison to what Boris looked like when he was coming back to life from almost dying.
What's up, Courtney?
Whenever you're ready, Larry. What's up, Court, honey?
Marilyn Mike, what's up?
What's up, Mikey? Larry? You there?
Yeah, I was muted. Yeah,
okay.
I closed Twitter. Give me a chance.
Oh, sorry. Chop, chop, Larry. We got a show to do.
Patience there.
You know, I could teach you how to do this. You are on a PC.
No,
right?
I do know how to do it, but the pictures I'm sending you are not on my PC. They're on my phone. And I'm
okay.
on my PC Live. I normally do the screen sharing.
Backstage.
Yeah. Lord
Come on, chop, chop, Cardi.
All right, so let's zoom in on this lurch ass looking motherfucker. You ring. I mean, I don't know if you Roz, Lurch, or Daffy Duck, but no matter what, at the end of the day, you a clown and a character, bitch. Because that's what you look like when, let's just remind everybody, when you almost died. Okay? Since you want to talk about somebody and they stomach cancer. Because you
Kathy?
cool, right? All right. Well, I'm fine with that. I'm sure everybody's seen that. We can take it down. And now I'm going to move on to him talking about he going to talk to Lindy. Not Lindy, Lena. I don't know if this motherfucker's lying, stupid, or what, but clearly you don't know what all happened with Lena harassing Steve. Since you said you don't watch Twitter, I guess you missed all of the insanity that happened on Twitter until Steve was pushed over the edge. You know, let's not take any accountability for that, or calling his grandchildren racial slurs, threatening his grandchildren, his family, all kinds of fun stuff. Where all Steve was saying is, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. But you're going to just keep on chugga like Thomas the motherfucking Train to sit with Jake and PDX and J-Mac and all these fucking losers. And you're going to add that to the list of people that you're going to say is a credible person is Lena, the fucking lunatic. And not for nothing, you know, be proud you got a roof over your head. No matter who you are, I'm actually not shaming anyone's home. We're all doing the best we can. And if you got rent money, honey, you're good on you. But I don't know how you, Boris, got the nerve to sit over there and call somebody broke when you living in a one shotgun room, looking like it might be government assistance, since you was homeless the last time I checked before you got this place. Like Mark Terry, it looked like Mrs. Terry went and got you your new residence while you sitting over there talking about somebody is broke. Bitch, where is the house that your mother left you? I mean, what's up, Olivia Fig Newton? I mean, you had a whole house given to you, Boris. You couldn't keep it. And sitting over there, PDX, do you know how motherfucking stupid you look when Boris is sitting there telling you he don't know who Sig is? That shows me you don't know nothing. You don't know shit. Okay? You don't know Sig, Lindy, Jenny, and Boris have a past PDX. He knows exactly who the fuck Sig is. He's so it's comedy when you're like, oh, you know Sig, oh he and piping Sig up to Boris. That was really funny because Boris hates Sig. So you look dumb as the fucking rock on the side of the block.
I'm sure PDX was catching on to her.
I don't know. And then PDX is like, wow, Boris, you got 30 chatting, right? I mean, 30 on the box. Yeah, but you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit in the side chat. So PDX, in closing, I'm going to need your mean girl card because you ain't tough stuff. If you was, you would have had that mouth when you was sitting right here on a safe panel. You ain't going to get muted or booted on. Okay. So
And if you brought her up today, she'd go, oh no, you took that wrong. That's not what I said.
Can you take she's not going to come up on my panel because she's a pussy? How do you take that one, Larry?
Well, her and Boris should both come up. That way there's no dogpiling.
Yeah.
She just rage baiting you because she wants the views.
Yeah. She had deflated sunken chest. She like a 15-year-old boy still trying to sprout with a bird chest. Bitch, sit down.
The only thing that sucks about having her on panel is you got a full screen the whole time.
Yeah.
But oh well. The price you pay.
See, and Boris is just a bitch who was fucking sitting in the back. He went hiding, lurking around until he found someone to hate bond about Steve. And you lurch looking reject dressing like a hobo who thinks, yeah, look at me, dude. I'm such a cool stoner. Your whole personality in your 50s, possibly 60s, is all about just getting stoned and thinking you're the smartest motherfucking guy in the fucking room and you're fucking cringe, creepy, give me the fucking ick. Sit over there talk about other people's habits when your whole life is staying in a fucking stoned out of your mind.
Nothing wrong with getting high, Tara.
Hey, I get high every day, Larry, but well, not every day. But I don't every day, but
yeah, I'm not high right now.
Days. But I also don't sit around here talking about what other people doing. I only talk about what other people doing, popping pills, getting high, getting drunk, when they got shit to say about what the fuck I'm doing.
We run a clean panel over here, folks. No drugs, no smoking dope, nothing like that. Clean panel.
You know, Boris is the one that came on mine and Stitch's stream telling us to stop talking about Mark, to make him go away, that he's no good for the community. And in less than a year, he was up there kumbaya and rubbing elbows with Mark while he's trying to put me on panel with Mark.
I can proudly say I never was a marker.
No, did. Some of us have been here a long time, Boras, seen how you move. Yeah. You never caught me hanging out with Mark friendly ever, not one time.
I did when I first met him and found out he played guitar and he's playing guitar. I thought, oh, this will be cool. So I jumped.
Well, you probably didn't know any better. I
had no idea. It was all back room. He was getting mad, because oh, you play better than me. You're stealing my spotlight. I rapped a Kid Rock tune, right? He got so bent out of shape, and he's like. There was next stream. He's like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna be no grandpa rapper or rapping grandpa."
Yeah, I have plenty of DMs where Mark was sending me over the years that me and Stitches was going at him begging for forgiveness. Let me have a wrench. All these things, but he called me terminal terror while I was going through treatment. He did the most. I watched him do the most to the community, lie the most. I just don't forgive that. He had that year with G and everybody started going back in and I sat and I watched and I waited and I watched and I waited and I literally went back in his room after all this had gone on for so long and I started typing in his side chat and the very next week he burned it down to the ground and I felt like a fucking idiot for not just staying out of there. over with Karen and the noodles shit. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Who was Mark's first co-host?
Mark's first co-host was
Play
it
along in the chat.
Was it Kimberly Starr?
No. Larry Yates, you don't know?
No, Larry wasn't here. Mark's first co-host.
Oh, that's right. Mark's first co-host was Karen the Cat Ninja.
Oh. I had no idea.
Yeah. And that's when, and then he shit all over her.
Right.
When I got over there, him and Ray Cheller were starting to have issues. This was after he was on Steve's.
Courtney, honey, baby doll, tell Jasper to suck one. I don't know what to do for him.
You're on a laptop. I can tell you how to do it later.
Maybe one day this winter when I'm not going outside every day, I'll sit down and take care of that for Jasper. I am Jasper. I personally didn't block you, and I don't know who blocked you over here. You have so many people that love you.
It wasn't me. I have him Google blocked, so I don't see him.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know who it was. It could have been.
I'm done wasting my time with that weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, I hate he's blocked, but in the same breath, I'll get to it this winter.
let me finish this. Let me finish my last thoughts on Boris, and then we'll move on. Because I just want to point out that he's a fucking idiot. He's always been a fucking idiot. And PDX got a little taste of how he can be when he gets impatient. So I can't wait to watch this in fucking implode, especially when it comes to him and J-Mac. I think it's hysterical. He gave J-Mac a wrench. Let him keep it. Can't wait to see where that goes. So you just keep being a fucking idiot, Boris. And when you want to take the fucking link, you let me know. Or if you don't want to come over on Carney's, I'll let you maybe pick some other neutral person's panel that I'm willing to go on. But I ain't coming on your dusty, boring ass channel. I do not help fucking sociopaths and demons. And I don't care who you are. If you go around fighting with people on panels, you're helping them because everybody wants to see a fight in a shit show.
You have till 6 o'clock.
And the timer starts now. And that's because that's all the time I'm going to give you. I gave you a nice little hour there, Boris. Did you like it? Did it feel good? I hope so. Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. And get going. You got it or not?
Well, now he can do a replay with no one talking in the side chat.
That was funny though when he was giving PDX hell about having a hard time streaming, and then the next day he was doing the same thing.
Yeah, he looked like a fucking idiot. At least PDX, we already know she's an idiot. You sitting over there trying to act like you fucking Albert Einstein.
PDX is the eye candy over there.
Oh, that's rough.
We got less than a week till D-Day for Brian Paul K. He ain't going, Celine.
No.
He ain't gonna show up. He is gonna force them to serve a warrant on his ass. And honestly, he probably don't have much choice. I mean, he had to come here and beg us for booze money, cigarette money, drug money, go see JK money.
Where's the trial in PA?
Yep.
He ain't gonna go.
No, he ain't got the means to travel.
And it's all what, misdemeanors, right?
No,
they're not gonna go after him.
No, they're not misdemeanors.
But if he ever does get picked up, they might arrange transport. Like if he does something else and gets picked up,
So again, God Almighty, I'm going to trigger the world if I talk about it, but I'll just keep it simple.
Let's go, Buttercup.
Well, hopefully, let him do a Zoom call.
If they just leave it, she doesn't act on it, and he doesn't go and go to court, they're not going to serve a warrant up on his front door. They're not going to go. South Carolina's not going to go seek him out. Okay, but if he gets pulled over, or if anything happens where the cops are now like, let me see your ID, and they run it, and they see that he has warrants, then they will take him in, and the states will extradite him to Pennsylvania. Okay.
They will contact the Commonwealth Attorney or whatever it is up there in Pennsylvania
It
and see if they
depends.
want to extradite. They'll ask them.
Probably they got so
Right.
many murders up here. They probably won't extradite him, especially in the Pittsburgh area,
Okay.
for misdemeanors. So
But
what
then
they're probably
there's
going to do
also-
is they're probably going to do a Zoom call, and I'll bet you he does it, and all he's going to get out of it is some sort of probation.
Zoom calls would be great because then we can obtain that file, honey. But at the same time, though, Larry, that's what I was trying to explain to people. There are maybe Carney can explain it better. I'm not going to try to explain it and get it wrong because people are really broken around here and they don't hear what the fuck I'm saying. But there is a means that they can send. What is it called again, Carney? That
So
goes up there.
like we've discussed this earlier, they usually send auxiliary officers, and that's people that have retired but still have their certification, and
Right.
they'll send them with a full-time deputy. But
Right.
Dina has to have the check.
But yes,
She has to have the check paid in full before the tires.
she has to. The accuser has to fund the law
Entire
to go and be enforced.
She has to pay that
So-
salary. Yeah.
She has to pay
Well,
the salary. Yes.
If say he does a Zoom call and gets probation, he doesn't have to do his probation in Pennsylvania.
No,
He can
I'm
have it
sure
transferred to where he
yeah,
lives.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Larry, is Pennsylvania a Commonwealth? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
See, and it depends on where you're at in PA.
Dana said
when-
there's no Zoom allowed.
in PA, like when I went in, there was a guy in there for driving without a license, a guy in there for not having his freaking dog on a leash, right?
Why do we need soap on this panel?
In around the Pittsburgh area, those jails are way too full. So they take that into consideration before they give you a sentence.
Yeah, but
If
it's not misdemeanors though, Larry. So I don't know. I mean, it's
It's felonies?
yes. He has felony charges on him. That's what people don't
Oh.
understand.
7 felonies.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought it was misdemeanors. Yeah, they might
No.
come pick his ass up.
That makes a difference. Yeah, 7 felonies.
Yes, felony.
Well, around Pittsburgh, Dina. Around. I just use that like if I'm talking about like where I used to live, which is 40 miles from Philly, I just go, yeah, I'm from Philly. Even though I was way on the outside. But so you got 2 main cities, 3. You got Harrisburg, which is the capital, you got Philly, and you have Pittsburgh. So even if it's within a 100-mile radius of Pittsburgh, I still call it Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you live.
Here's the thing for me. I don't give a fuck because at this point he has owned it. He's admitted that here, go call the judge, go do this. He's went on live streams. He's went on Rumble. He's dumbass, has doxed Dina and done things that can make his case worse. Abe, you're a fucking idiot, but I'm here for it, okay? I mean, I want to give you advice just because I think you're dumber than I ever realized you fucking was. The fuck? You're so stupid what you're doing. But I went on a rant, forgot my point to him. But what was I saying? I was going to say something, but I squirreled off.
I didn't interrupt you, thank God.
No, I squirreled off because I remembered him doing that this week, and I was just thinking, what a fucking idiot.
Stitches down there in the chat trolling hard. Come on up here, Stitches. Come on.
Where is he?
Is that Troll Avenue?
Yeah.
God
Well,
damn it, Stitches.
Stitches is Troll Avenue?
Well, I thought that was a known fact. Sorry,
What,
Stitches.
Well, him and Jeffrey both have Troll Avenue accounts.
Fuck Stitches.
Oh,
Come on up here,
Yeah.
Stitches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Stitches.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
That's Stitches.
They have a wrench, so I hope.
Yeah, that's Stitches. Y'all quit
Never-
making me doubt myself. I know that's fucking Stitches.
I know what I was going to say. I got it back. Honestly, I don't care if nothing else happens to him because he's had to now sit here And now he's admitted that he's Brian. He's not even denying it anymore. Now he's like, okay, help me. Y'all come tell everybody when she was doing this to me and doing that to me and doing this to me. Doing what to who? To you, Brian. So I'm satisfied because now I know exactly that I'm right about who you are and where the fuck you live. So you can fuck around and find out with me a whole different way if you want to keep it going. But I have a feeling you probably gonna leave me alone now, Boo Boo the Clown. He has left me alone, actually. Pretty much backed off of me in a big way once me and Dana started talking to each other. But anyway, enough about Abe. I wasn't even going to bring him up this stream because I was saving it for court date.
Well, listen, anytime you can get a rant off, go ahead and do it.
And he's dumb because I would be going to my family or I'd be doing whatever I could to show up to court because you actually would have a better chance of getting it continued over and the judge letting you go home or, at least saying, okay, you're going to be arrested for this, but here's a small bond where you could then call a bail bondsman and get yourself out or whatever. But if you go about it the way of making warrants the way you get picked up, then you're going in there and you P. Diddy till trial, baby. You don't get out. You don't get no bond. Dummy. Don't be a dummy, Abe. Don't be a dumbass, Abe. Do it up. Okay, anyway, so let's get to it. Let's have some fun. I don't know where Facey is. I was kind of looking for. Facey was none too satisfied that we ran almost a 4-hour stream and left Carney with a full sack.
Oh yeah, my sack is
the blue balls that we left him with.
Yeah, my sack is about to explode.
When you put it like that, it makes me not want to come up here. I'll just let you empty the sack, Tara.
No, I need some help up here. I need more people to come up here.
Yeah, you're a Who Said It Hall of Famer, Larry H.
Oh God.
I don't know where Spoog's at. Spoogie, I don't know where you at, bish.
Bring your ass up here, Spoog Buzz.
I'm making jerk chicken and yellow rice for dinner.
That sounds good.
It is.
You bake it.
No, actually, I'm going to tell you something. I have an indoor grill, and a lot of times I use that, but different chickens, such as making like the jerk chicken or chicken wings, these things actually cook better in the air fryer.
Oh, yeah, I don't doubt that a bit. What's up, Sarah?
So yummy. So it's easy since I'm streaming. Last time we streamed so long, I didn't even cook my man dinner. I'm not doing that. I don't care who comes up here to fight with me. I'm rage quitting by a certain time. This man worked hard. I have to cook dinner.
That's hilarious.
Well, Lori said we're having barbecue chicken thighs and some potato wedges, which will all be cooked in the air fryer.
Yummy.
Yeah, I love the air fryer. What's
up,
air
fryer does meat good if it's the basket type.
Yeah, mine is interchangeable. I have racks and or I can put the basket in. Yes, he is Celine. And that's why he beats women. That's why he cusses and threatens women, because he's ultimately nothing but a fucking coward and a pussy.
You want me to drag Tara?
Oh, all come on, Larry. Let's get into it, motherfucker. I see you over there playing cards in a different Discord. What about that?
Because we play with someone who's
I don't even play cards.
No, you remember that time that you had a dream about me and you woke up and cussed me out?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the hell did I do?
And then I went back after I was awake, I went because I woke up finger pounded, cussed you straight out.
Larry, she came in the Twitter group raising hell about you.
Oh yeah, I was pissed. Went back to bed, got up. Then I was like, let me go back and listen to exactly why he was talking shit kept rewinding it. It was on Jake's. You were on Jake's, right? I
don't remember.
I was like, there's nobody talking shit. It was because I was asleep listening with my headphones on, thinking I was still awake, dreaming that Larry was talking shit about me and Stitches on Jake's.
Huh.
I felt like such an idiot.
She came in and said,
sorry.
"That damn Larry was talking about me on this."
Was your whole chat like, we didn't hear that?
Well, see, somebody said I didn't hear. I was in there. I didn't hear that, or something.
No, you would have got a message. Larry talking shit about you.
Yeah, something triggered me to go in there and re-listen to it, and I kept listening for it, and there was nothing. And I was like, "Damn, Tara, yo ass need to take your headband off."
Yeah, your phone would have been blowing up. Yeah, good point, Larry.
Yeah, I mean, people don't let me miss too much. Like, people wanted my opinion about Jugger Nuggets and the Down syndrome baby, and so they, I actually was even getting blown up about that. And I say, you could have had that baby and gave it to a family that would have been more than happy. People that have Down syndromes thrive very well in life and do great things, and it's not like they're, I don't even know what's the right word because I don't want to say something offensive, but some poor children are born and they drool. It's not like that. Like the capacity to wipe their own ass is there. So my opinion on that is you should have kept that shit to yourself instead of using it for motherfucking content. And now you look like an idiot and you got death threats on your wife's life. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, and I typically don't comment on whether it was the right decision or not. It was their decision, and it's too political to even comment on it for me.
Yeah. I mean, well, I believe that women have the right to choose their bodies, but I'm pro-life because I'm always at the end of the day, if it's not medically necessary or incest, or there are circumstances, okay? But to use it as a form of birth control or just to remove a problem, I'm not down for that, because to say my body, my choice, well, there's a little body inside of you that also wants to grow up and have its own choice. You're choosing for it, and I'm just not down for that. But again, I'm not 100% against abortion. There are lots of different scenarios. But if you're just getting rid of a kid because, I played mommy and daddy games, but I don't want to win mommy and daddy prizes, and you can't at least just give up your body long enough to give it away to somebody who would love it, I'm not down for that.
We're glad to have you, yo daddy. Welcome.
What's up, yo daddy? Your daddy, your mammy, your granny with the greasy panties. Oh, that was PDX I was talking about.
Yeah, one in the pink, two in the stink. We're down for all that shit, yo daddy. Whatever you got, brother.
Yes, honey. And that's another thing. PDX, quit trying to, they all do it, guys. Mark Terry did it. I'm gonna sit here, fucking Jake, fucking, I don't think Abe's done it. Camilo, Nelly, Isaac, y'all all try to say my honey. You got to be at least Southern to get it half-assed right, motherfucker. You sound stupid. Shut the fuck up.
Honey.
PDX, like, honey. I can't even take it. Stupid. Yeah, Celine, I agree. Having a Down syndrome person in my personal family and seeing how they thrive as an adult, how they live on their own now, and they're different. It's no different than having a kid heavy on the autistic spectrum. Will it come with its challenges? Yes, but that child can still grow and thrive and live a life and do them. I don't know. I know that I don't judge people who do it because I think people make their own. If you're a repeat offender with it and it's like a form of birth control for you, then yeah, I don't like that. But I don't. And sometimes people feel like that's their only choice, and I don't judge people for doing it. But I think you'll regret it in the future if you do it. Is all I'm saying, unless it's for some kind of valid reason like rape or incest or you know, there's different types of pregnancies that can go bad, topic pregnancies, different things like that.
All
But
right,
anyway,
so what's in your sack?
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, let's move it along. Move it along. That's enough.
Yeah, that'll kill the sack right there.
Yeah, that
That's
deflated
a
the
rough
balls and
discussion.
the
I mean,
eggplant.
yeah,
Let's switch it up.
we can talk about that Carmelo Anthony verdict next. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
Talk about what? What'd you say?
That Carmelo Anthony verdict.
Oh no.
That was a joke.
Hey, but seriously, I do find it funny that I see comments all over the place saying that he didn't have the money to have a fair defense when they GoFundMe almost $700,000, bought a house, bought an Escalade, but didn't buy a damn lawyer. So maybe that's a you problem, huh?
Okay, here we go. Who said it? Oh my fucking God. Bacteria vaginosis. It's just your pH balance being off. It can happen for 100 reasons, not an STI. Do you need me to repeat that?
No. I know what I got it. It's basically saying
okay. I'm just making sure I was coming through nice and clear.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Who said it? Very hot. Boop or Daria?
Boop.
Boop.
Anybody in the chat want to play the game? Yo Daddy said PDX said it. That's funny. Because Magda's always talking about her vagina.
Me and Daria squashed our beef in the Discord. That was something that happened.
Very good. Congratulations. Yeah. Correct answer is Daria.
Oh, well, damn, Larry. Have a drink of ginger ale on that. I didn't know and you didn't know. Two dumb hoes.
I mean, Boop's, Discord name is Dr. Boop, Medicine Woman, so I just kind of assumed it was her.
Yeah, that's why I threw her in there. I will try to trick you on this, Larry.
Yeah, I see that.
All right, here we go. This body is all real. Sorry you can't look this good. Who said it? Rich
Vegas
Life?
Barbie.
Rich Life? Me or Vegas Barbie?
Vegas Barbie.
I'm going to go with Vegas Barbie because
I'm thinking Rich Life, honestly.
Well, she posted a picture this week. That's why I'm saying Vegas Barbie.
Yeah, and then Dave 25 put it on his page.
Was it Vegas Barbie? Because if it was, I got a question.
It was Vegas Barbie, correct.
Okay, I got a question for Vegas. No shade. No, you're a beautiful woman, and you're doing great for your age. No shade. I am curious though. I have seen her post up pictures. She has a kid, I'm almost positive. But she posted a picture with her and her kid, like a much older throwback picture, right? And a picture of her current self beside it. And when you compare those two pictures, it does not appear that she has had any work done to her face, but maybe possibly some lip filler. Okay.
Hey, boner.
So I'm agreeing that I don't see any cosmetic on the face, but I am sorry, honey. You are telling me them titties is really, really reals on the real tip.
What's up, Icky? Makes me wish I had more hands.
For you, honey. Those things are awfully like perky round, sitting up all by themselves downtown, Julie Brown. I got to believe those might be a little silicone, but no hate again. I'm just saying. But I do believe that she hasn't had any work done to her face. Maybe some Botox, which no hate if I would do Botox. No, Tara, she has talked about having to have them redone. So there you go. Yeah. Okay. I believe the rest of it's real because, like I said, she did post up a picture, much older picture of herself when her kid was little, and it didn't look like her nose had been done or anything like that to me. Anyway, let's go ahead. Moving on.
I'm sure everybody was looking at her nose there. Okay, here we go. Speaking of,
Hey, Carney, some
Yes,
of
ma'am.
us actually start at the face first. Okay.
oh, get off your
I know
get
if
off
you
your
got.
rocking chair.
I know
Nobody
if
wants
you
to hear
got
that
2
shit.
legs and a kickstand, you start from the bottom and work your way up, bitch. But I don't have 3 legs, okay? So I start at the face.
Oh, here we go.
All right, let's go.
You ready, Larry H?
Yep.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Vegas. You're so obsessed, you look nuts. But you can't see that you've become. You can't see that because you're used to it. Let me start this over.
Yeah, start over.
I can't read my writing. Vegas, shut the fuck
you
up,
gotta learn to
Vegas.
type that shit out.
You're so obsessed, you look nuts. But you can't see that because you're used to it, dummy. You can't see that because you're used to it, dummy. Your little hate campaign on me isn't working. Okay, you're so obsessed, you look nuts, but you can't see it.
Is this
Magda.
Vegas Barbie talking to Oda May?
This is someone talking to Vegas Barbie.
Oh, okay.
Magda.
What's the choices?
Your choices are Magda, Oda May, or Mark Carey.
I'm going with Oda May because they're having beef right now.
Larry H, you staying with Magda?
Yeah, I was staying with Magda.
Trisha says Oda. Trisha's everywhere.
There's Facey.
Welcome,
What's up,
Facey.
Facey? Horny?
Hi, Facey.
The correct answer is Oda May. And yeah, her and Vegas been going at it. It's been
I
pretty
don't
good
really
read.
know what their beef is. Something about Dave 25.
Well,
and
Dave, they're
the
saying that
girlfriend
Oda
from
May. They're saying that Oda May offered to move Dave 25 in.
Well, they're saying or they're showing.
I don't know. I know enough to get in trouble.
Because I don't just listen to anything that's said around here anymore. Now there are like Jake says, Terry just listens to what people say and she runs with it. There are a few people that can come tell me something and I'm gonna take that shit to the bank like a cashier's check. Carney, you're one of them. If you tell me something, I don't need to see it. It fucking happened.
Exactly.
But I mean, overall, if you're not in my intimate circle like that, I'm gonna be like, I need to see that receipt, please.
I'm gonna suck at this game because you used to use a lot of Discord, but now you're not, and I don't watch anybody.
Me and you haven't been watching. They've been watching.
Nothing. Yeah.
And now we're gonna lose, Larry. It's gonna be a luck of the draw.
That's all right. It's still fun.
Finding who said it comments are getting hard these days. But the correct answer is Oda May. Did I say that already?
Yeah.
Because I said I don't know exactly what their beef is, but
yeah.
Dave 25 and that girl, the college girl, and she was messaging the college girl Oda was, and I don't know. I don't.
You want some more? Who said it?
Yeah, let's have it. Listen, what do we have?
Gotta empty that bag.
And what else do we have? Do we just have?
I'm almost finished. I'm about ready to read another one, Larry. Okay,
what do we have other than who said it?
That's all I got, Larry. Terror, because I started doing some F, Marry, Kill, and I thought, how many times can you run through the people on that?
I don't know. That game's always fun.
I thought your bag was full last week, and then you.
It was, man. I had a sack full last week, Larry.
he had to take some time to himself and alleviate the pressure and restart, Larry. So that bag got empty all by itself.
Yeah. But I did. I had a sack full. I was ready to party last week. And that's when
I actually was hoping that Boris would take a link and come up here. Because one thing I know about Boris, he's not going to come up here and start steamrolling and yelling and screaming and hollering. We would actually be able to have a back and forth that would be enjoyable for the side chat, Boris. Like come up here and call me out for everything I've said today. That where have I lied? Come up here, call me on the lie. Let's discuss everything that's happened between your stream, PDX stream, and this stream today.
Facey. Facey thinks I look like Steven Spielberg. That's hilarious.
I think I like that. I don't really see Steven Spielberg, but I do see an older, like Chevy Chase, like Lisa Lynn used to always say.
Lord have mercy.
No, I see Spielberg.
That sort of looks like Carney. Sort of.
We have a visitor.
I'm getting there, Larry H.
Well, I can't see him. I just know because you full screen Tara.
Yeah. Is that
That's
you,
'cause-
Stitches Malone?
There he is.
Oh.
Welcome to the
So,
channel, Stitches.
hey, Icky, I just come up here to talk to you. It's not Pagel, it's me.
I told
God,
you.
you're too easy.
Yeah, I figured it out when I started watching you type after he said it was you.
Yeah, why you trolling me, Stitches? Huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Have a troll
All right.
of you.
I gotta go. I'm at work. Bye.
Ah, it's bullshit. I call bullshit on the flag. This motherfucker.
There's MJ. What's up, MJ?
There's MJ. I don't have Down syndrome. People just think I do. How about MJ in our private group chat this week?
Oh
To
man.
the limit. He's home free balling watching TV, and we got a picture all the way to the tippy at a skivvy.
If only we could show that. By God, it's
Oh.
great. Yeah. What's up, Sandy? Welcome back.
We probably could show it. I should show it just
yeah.
because he has the nerve to post it.
He showed a sock picture. What do you say, MJ? Can we use you for some content today?
Did we show the sock picture on YouTube?
What's up, Chicken? Good to see you, brother.
I don't think we did.
I think everybody saw the sock picture at one time.
I don't think we've ever posted the sock picture up to the world of YouTube.
Well,
Was he
it was
was he having a Red Hot Chili Peppers moment?
He has nothing but a sock on.
Yeah, literally.
If that's what the sock thing is, yeah. Okay.
Nothing but a sock.
I don't need to see it.
We got all kinds of pictures of MJ. We can post him up and make a whole collage of his ass.
You notice MJ is not answering anymore. He's gone now.
He said, damn it, man, I'm out.
Which I don't blame him. I wouldn't want that shit shown either. That was pushing the limit, though. Yeah.
I would never without his permission. No nudity. I mean,
Hey.
you
What up,
It's not-
Chicken?
It's not nudity. I mean, it doesn't show anything. But
it's just legs and feet. TVs, oh my. MJ had an ankle sock on. I filled that fucking sock. I don't disagree, actually, sir. I stored it in my cloud. I look at it from time to time, and you're doing all right for yourself over there.
Please.
Socks don't hide the toenail, though. I know that's right, Iggy.
Yeah, we've seen everything from MJ's dick to his toenail.
Ain't no shame in his game.
No.
Chicken, did I say hey to you? Honey, what's up? Chicken? Chicken.
Chicken's
Right.
good peeps. I like chicken.
Yeah. All right, Connie, let's keep this party going and
All right,
rolling.
let's see. Let's get a little personal here. Trisha G talks behind your back, Cactus. She talked about everyone's backs. I know. She told lots of shit to me on X. Who said that? Cutie Pie.
Can you repeat that?
I sure can, Larry. Trisha talks behind your back, Cactus. She talked about everyone's back. I know. She told lots of shit to me on X. Who said it? Cutie
Okay,
Pie.
first of all, I
Go
didn't
ahead.
realize Trisha hung out at Cactuses, but maybe she does. But what's the choices?
Your
Because this
choice.
going to reveal some shit talking right now.
Your choices are. Well, I mean, it was said in the chat, so it's just
It
fair
wasn't
game.
me, Icky. Fuck off.
Tara said it.
It wasn't fucking me.
Cutie Pie, Boop, or Magda?
Magda.
That's
But
what
hold
she said.
on. I'm going to say this.
Does it need to be
Whoever-
repeated?
No, but I'm going to say this. Whoever said it took ownership that they're saying that they talked to Trisha in the back and that's how they know that she says it. Do I understand that correctly?
Trisha talks behind your back, Cactus. She talked about everyone's backs. I know. She told lots of shit to me on X.
Okay, I don't know who said it.
Magda.
Yeah, Magda. I was gonna say.
I mean, but Magda, you trolling or you is saying that it's true?
You never know, fucking Magda. That's what it is. Yeah.
I just don't. I've talked to Trisha for a long time, and she just has really never been the type to talk shit about people. From my perspective,
She goes everywhere and she catches a lot of shit for where she goes. But
Well,
I've
right.
seen her in
Maybe
side
she's
chats
fucking
and I don't
bored.
see her talking about anybody.
So here's Magda. Magda says she did until I blocked her. So
Well,
Magda
maybe she's
says,
bored, so she goes and hangs out. You don't know. A lot of people that get judged, like when they say Tara lives here, when I actually don't. Some people actually do live here because you don't know what their situation is that has their life
Trisha G,
confined.
no hate, Trisha G. You're just part of the game. You're just part of the
So,
comments. So.
Magda's been getting on me in a weird trolly way. Like, I'll come in and I'll be like, "Hey, everybody!" At like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. She goes, "Oh, you finally woke up, huh?" It's like I wake up and I watch hours of TV before I ever even go on the internet. So
today in Discord, Tara Magda said, "Somebody wake Larry up and let him know Carney goes live at 3."
I see that. Well, Magda is a troll, Larry. You do know.
yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Believe me.
Stitches, I ain't never not. Listen, let me say this. As bad as they want to fucking hate me, if that ever happened, they would have ran so motherfucking fast. They would have unbuckled their Oshkosh Bagosh overalls, dropped them down, and took off their new kicks to get there faster to tell you I had talked about you. It ain't never happened. Won't never happen. Ain't nobody gonna post it up. Ain't nobody gonna show it. I've never said anything about anybody I've ever said I love you to on this panel. Let me just, or not on this platform. Anybody I've ever said I love you to on this platform, they will never post up me talking shit on you. Never.
I love you, Tara.
I love you too, Larry.
Oh, there we go.
Lord have mercy.
At least let me say this.
Tingly.
I wouldn't say anything to anybody that I wouldn't say to your face. I'm not a backbiter. I don't do that. And I can be friends with people. I can be friends with you and be friends with your enemy and stay neutral. And if the only thing that'll happen is if say me and you are friends and me and Jim Bob are friends and Jim Bob just want to keep dogging Larry out and trying to pull me in to dog Larry out or to say, let's make a choice. It's either me or Larry. Well, then I'm going to choose Larry because Larry's sitting over here letting Tara be Tara, trusting that I'm not going to be a backbiter or a backstabber. But you're so concerned that you need to control it. You need to shut it down. And I'm not going to fuck with that. So I can be friends with people that don't get along. And the only way I'll quit being friends with them is if they put me in a position to have to choose. I've always said, I don't care if it's a relationship or a friendship. The person that asked me to choose is the person that's going to lose because you don't trust that I am not going to stab you in the back, talk about you, or not defend you. If they started saying, oh, Larry ate duck ass last Sunday and didn't even put no hot sauce on it, and I was sitting at the table with you last Sunday, I would be like, listen, I'm not trying to get in y'all's fight, but I was at the table with Larry last Sunday and he did not eat no duck ass, and if he had, he would have put hot sauce on it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can't do hot sauce, and I wouldn't eat a duck sass either. So
you don't eat jalapenos?
No.
What?
No, I used to eat warm stuff. I had Tabasco and everything when I was a kid, but then my doctor said, hey, you're getting an ulcer. Stop. I said, okay.
Oh, an ulcer will definitely do it to you. Right, Stitches, I agree. Like I've always said, whatever I say in the background on this platform, I do not have a problem saying in person. I've been here long enough to know how it moves and grooves, and there's very, 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 very limited amount of people that I would just freely talk to, but ultimately I talk to everyone in the back as if we're in the front. Because look at me and Pagel and Lisa. Let's just take that for an example. Anybody would have thought we were thicker than thieves. Our secrets were for us, nothing would come out. But the minute that we started fighting, not only did we start telling each other's business, some of them, not me, started lying on each other. So I've learned, if I'm going to say it, I'm going to own it. Poor Max. Harness too big. Baby needed to go potty and just now going out. Oh, Carney left to go take Max to go potty. All right, am I up here by myself? Oh, I see. When I'm ranting and raving. Oh, I was about to say.
I let you go on. I'm not trying to interrupt you because I tried to chime in once and you just talk right over me when you're on a roll. So I'm like,
sorry.
I've learned. Don't bother.
Damn, Larry,
just
I
wait
didn't
until
even
she's
hear
done.
you. I'm done. You can have a turn. My bad.
No,
I didn't even
this was a
hear
while
you,
ago.
Larry. I didn't hear you.
That's all right.
I tore my meniscus again. I got to put my brace back on. So you go ahead.
Oh, damn.
Shit hurts like a mother.
Should be playing basketball.
I was in the pool. I'm an old bitch. Listen, I tore my meniscus. I went to physical therapy. I fixed it. And then I thought I would be a gangster and play roughhouse with Tom Selleck in the pool on Sunday. And as we were like wrestling around, it snapped, pop. And it was very painful. And now I'm back in my brace and I got to go see my doctor again. But I know it's the meniscus because it's the same behind the knee Achilles type feeling shit. It does hurt, Courtney. You don't want to walk around without your brace. So that bitch wants to hyperextend. So I ran on your ass, Icky. How about that, bitch? We'll talk about you, boo. All the backdoor DMs with Icky. Let's talk about that. Yeah, Lindy definitely was good at a drag. She was really good at doing barn burners.
I never watched her.
She was good. She's Southern, very, very Southern, but also she was just like, get her shit together. Once she has her shit together, then she goes live and drags your ass for filth. Take that link, Icky. Bet you won't, bitch. Bet you won't, Icky. Bet you won't. And if he does, all he's going to say is, wee, 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 when he comes up here.
Really?
Yeah, he's came on panel a couple of times. That's all the fuck he says. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, don't get pirate started dragging a motherfucker, Sarah. Don't even. Pirate will hurt your feelings. Yeah. Pirate and Rainbow just recently lost their mother. And I don't know how to feel about that because some of you that might have been here know the history there, but I know she must be going through it, even if it's confusing. But
I sure do hope Carney's off looking for other things, like he says it.
No, he took Max to go take a shit.
I'm back. I just got back.
Every stream, it tells you that Max is on a motherfucking schedule.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Max has a shit or piss at 4:30 every day.
Exactly. And even if I let him out at 2:55, right before we start, 4:30, he's ready to rock and roll. What are you gonna do?
Exactly, Icky. Do that.
What y'all been talking about?
Nothing. I was just cussing Icky out and daring him to take
Tara torn her meniscus again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He knows already.
Yeah.
He knew this morning. Actually, he knew day after I did it.
I was telling Tara, we're all got shit going on. I'm getting old. It's different. You wake up every day, something new hurts.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, in my spirit, I am still that fucking mean bitch that'll fucking rip your hair out and feed it to you and your teeth at the same time. But I know in reality, if I did that, I might be successful because that adrenaline will kick in. But I know I'm going to suffer probably the ER with you. My back going to be out. I'm not going to be able to walk. I'm probably going to break my spatula, break my fucking, tear my meniscus.
The hell's a spatula?
Your spatula is your shoulder blade bone.
Oh,
I only know that because I broke that last year.
Oh, damn.
It was painful. I'm gonna need a body double, Icky. Insert body, like I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna talk all my shit, and then when it's time to handle business, be like, cut. Insert fucking Chewbacca over here. Scapula. Thank you. What did I say? Did I say spacula?
I don't.
I think I said spacula.
I still don't know what a scapula is. Well, I do now, but yeah.
Even if I said the wrong body part, the point is I broke it and it's your shoulder blade. Spatula.
Spatula.
Chicken. No,
Yeah, she broke her spatula beating someone over the head with it.
A spatula is what my mama whipped my ass with back in the 80s. Shit.
Yeah.
I said spatula. I think.
My mom would pick up anything. A fucking.
Oh yeah.
A wooden coat hanger, a fucking frying pan. It didn't matter.
A fucking switch, a belt, a fucking chair.
Drywall too. That's
DDT'd our ass. Gen X did not get no fucking. We were not treated with gentle parenting.
Hey, we turned out good. With good morals.
Listen, I used to mow yards when I was.
That's the problem.
Like when
I did too. I mowed yards and I kept kids at 12.
So my dad, he worked a night shift in the mines, in the coal mines.
Well, Carney was born to be a coal miner's daughter.
It wasn't anywhere near around up there, no. But
anyway, you said specula like a gynecologist would use.
I did say the wrong thing. Oh, well, thank you, Stitches, for pointing out my ignorance after I sat up here and called everybody an idiot.
What's up, Susie Q?
Actually, that was Monchichi.
No, Stitches said it first.
Oh,
scapula. Yeah, it's called your scapula. Either way, go ahead with your story, Carney.
Anyway, so like when he would wake up in the afternoons, he would go inspect the yards that I mowed. And we had a motorcycle. And we would ride that fucking motorcycle up through there. And he would always find like a weed or two missing or whatever. And he'd fucking wear my ass out coming back home on that motorcycle, reaching back with his hand, and smacking me in the leg and shit.
Yeah.
Over those
beat
yards.
Your ass all the way home.
All the way home. And then make me
that.
Push the fucking lawnmower back and do what he said that I missed, And bitches paying you $15 for having a big old fucking yard back then.
$15. Yeah, that's crazy.
No, listen,
well, back in the 80s, $15, $20
yard. It was like 5 or 10. 15 was exceptional.
Yeah.
Now these kids knock on my door, rat-a-tat-too-ing, I'll cut your front for $50.
Oh my God. I used to cut our grass and I got $2 a week for allowance. That was it.
Yeah.
Well, that was allowance. But I used to drag the lawnmower around our neighborhood and cut yards for $5 a yard. Now they knock on my fucking door and want $50 a yard. These bitches ain't even got no peach fuzz on their upper lip or their chest, and they want me to pay them like a grown man. You ain't getting it. I cut my own grass.
I got some news. I finally fixed my lawnmower and was able to cut my grass.
Oh, good job, Larry.
Yeah.
My nephew was going to charge me $40. Get the fuck out. Exactly. Icky says that you refused to pay him for his services. Carney, what do you say to that?
I don't think he's saying much about it, to be honest with you.
Carnivorous. He done ditched out again. See? Here we go. Hold on, I gotta see what the instructions are. Oh. What you doing, Carney?
Yo, Carney. Can you hear me, Tara?
I hear you.
Okay.
He pulled a Ken. Ken just gets up and leaves his fucking stream, sometimes for a fucking hour. All right, well, what's this about? I'm trying to see if I'm supposed to be getting my Gremlin tomorrow.
Icky says we can't hear y'all. No sound.
Obama says no sound. Hold on. I'm going to leave and come back.
Oh, I could hear you. I heard her. I put the stream on. Trolls.
Oh yeah. What happened? Uh-oh.
You left and they were trolling us saying they couldn't hear anybody. So Tara left and came back. They're trolling Tara.
Can you hear me now, darling?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Trolled
I'm
and
sorry.
rolled and trolled.
Okay.
Oh, so Obama said, oops, my volume was down. Beef. Oh, there goes the dogs. Must mean that my man is home. Y'all hear that? That's how
Yep.
they greet their father.
All right. You ready to shut it down, or what do you want to do?
So you got more in your sack? Does anybody want to come up?
Yeah,
You got more in your sack?
time,
Let's keep going. We got. It's only
Okay.
4:44. We're good. If you got
All
more in your
right.
sack, let's tickle the pickle and see what shoots out.
John, your friend J-Mac is the biggest cuck. You should take his wrench and ice him out. They're talking to John Camillo. John, your friend J-Mac is the biggest cuck. You should take his wrench and ice him out. Who said it? Steve Billings, Facey, or Betty?
Betty.
Steve. Maybe Betty. Yeah. I don't know if Steve goes over there. I have no idea.
Steve
I know
does.
Betty trolls the fuck out of that side chat, so I'm going with Betty.
Betty's getting some votes there. Troll Avenue says Betty. Sarah says Betty. Icky says Tara is being nasty and raunchy talking again.
Well, Icky, you've been around me a fucking decade. If you don't know no better, I can't help you out now, son.
The correct answer is Betty.
Yeah, Betty be giving him a hard time. PDX goes up there, she just trolls the fuck out of her from the side chat. And I love it.
All right, here we go. Rich Life. Will you come and pick me up? I'm done with Sean the Brit. It's made me break too many mirrors at this point.
Huh.
Who said it? Cutie Pie, Jennifer Marie, or Sammy B?
Jennifer Marie.
No idea.
That's the Rich Life chat, Larry H.
Yeah, you got to know who goes over there.
Sean. Wait,
Yeah,
Sean didn't say that. That was said about Sean.
Correct. What's that about Sean? Yeah.
What was the choices?
Cutie Pie, Sammy B, or Jennifer Marie?
Cutie Pie.
Troll Avenue says Cutie Pie. The correct answer, folks, is Sammy B.
Oh, I got tricked. Although she would have been my second guess because she definitely hang out over at Rich Life.
She's old school Rich Life, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's where we found her, me and Lisa, when she was at Rich Life before she came over to Lisa's, I think.
So that's how y'all found her over there.
I don't know if we found her or she found us, but she can correct me if I'm wrong. I do think it was through Rich Life. She said, it was through Rich Life. Yeah.
That's funny. All right. Here we go with another one. Okay, so you know about Dave 25 getting kicked out of the homeless shelter and all that shit?
About the weed smoking?
Yeah.
I got a smidge of it. I seen this little clip of him arguing with it was the manager of the homeless shelter, and he was smoking weed outside the homeless shelter. A troll told on him. The manager came out and said, "Now you're homeless out of the homeless shelter. Get going." Do I have it right?
Yeah. So obviously there was a phone call made or something, a video clip was shown or whatever. So this person, that's what they're talking about, okay?
That ain't a troll. That's a rat.
Yeah. It says again.
I don't like Dave, but who gives a fuck if he was smoking a bowl? That's
I don't care.
Yeah, really.
Anyway, go ahead.
Again, Nelson had nothing to do with it, referring to the getting kicked out. I am the one that called the homeless shelter. So it says again, Nelson had nothing to do with it. I am the one that called the homeless shelter.
Okay.
Who said it? Vegas Barbie, Oda May, or Larry June?
Larry June.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tara on this one because I have no clue.
Yeah, people already know what Larry
If
June
it's
says he
Larry
called.
June or Oda May, I'm going to go with Larry June.
Larry June picked up the phone and made the call.
Yeah, because he'll troll.
The first time I ever saw Larry June on a video or a live stream, he was going to someone's house and he was walking. Did you see this, Tara? And he was walking across the parking lots and through people's yards. And he finally got to where this other guy was streaming, like in his backyard or his house or whatever. And him and that other guy had a fist fight.
What? Oh my God. I know.
Yeah.
The first time I ever seen Larry June on camera, which I love LJ, don't get me wrong. I'm not shading, but the first time I ever seen him on camera, his wife came out in her cross your heart bra and her white grannies. And he just turned the camera so we could all take a good look.
I remember that. Hey, Boner. I remember that.
I was like, most of them would have flipped the camera down, shut it down. He was just like, "What'd you say, honey?"
What's up, Mojo? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
What's up, Mojo Joe?
Yeah, but Larry, he wherever that guy was streaming at, he went right to his fucking door and threw down with him on live. Both of them were live.
Damn.
Well, he is a trucker, so
that was back. Yeah, he was in that guy's town, you know. All right, moving on. They can all be a clique, talk shit about you, and you can't see it. You're not in the cool kids club. So you can take that however you mean to.
Okay.
Who said it? Trisha G, Cactus, or GT?
Cactus.
Repeat it, please.
They can all be a clique, talk shit about you, and you can't see it. You're not in the cool kids club. GT, Cactus, or Trisha G?
It's Cactus, and he's crying about
Cactus.
the Discord.
They're referring to a Discord, correct? Yeah.
But GT also whines about the Discord, though.
So, Larry, you're going to have to. You want to phone a friend on that, or?
No, we.
Yeah, I just did
Cactus.
GT.
No, I thought you said.
Sarah says GT.
I said Cactus.
Who'd you say, Tara?
Cactus.
Cactus. And Larry, you say GT.
Yeah.
Larry H, you are correct.
Yeah, it was spoken too well to be Cactus.
Oh, there you go. Cactus showed his whole shared housing, refrigerator. Him and Jake had a little thing back and forth. And here's the thing. Let me speak on that real quick because I had forgotten about that. I don't have no fucks to give. Fuck Jake. Fuck him in the ass with a hot poker. But, you know, Cactus, I got to revoke your tough guy card when you bring him up there and you have a back and forth. And when he starts kind of owning you, you booted him. So, I mean, did you win that one? I don't think so. Because you called him, you kept calling for him to come up there, and he came up there, then you booted him.
Look at what you lost out on, GT.
That's just dumb, Magda. I'll say it. It's dumb.
Well, I've said it before. I'll say it again. My problem with GT stems all with the stuff that happened with Dateline. I had no problem with him before that. He can have his opinions. He can type his 15 paragraphs. I don't give a fuck.
Nothing wrong with a little who said it, folks. Moving right along.
Let's go.
I know for a fact the OGs we've lost in this community wouldn't like Discord done like this. It's just a community killer. Who said it? Fupa Fabulous. Lydia. Go ahead, Larry. I'm sorry.
I was going to say Bacon.
Bacon is correct. I'll stop right there.
So, well, because it does, I get where he's coming from with that perspective, because it does, it's easy for everybody to get in the Discord and get in the back, and then you have your chat and you come and go as please, and it kind of resembles a chat room back in Yahoo days when we all first started chatting. You log in, you go see who's in there. So it's better than having to wait around for people to go live. So I get what Bacon means by that, because it definitely will be a killer of the live stream. But people wouldn't run and hide if other people didn't make them feel like they had to go sit in the back and talk.
Really, the Discord's been kind of dull lately.
Yeah, there was a division, and now it's kind of quiet.
It's not really a division. We don't say much in there. Just play cards, really.
Barbie
I can't say anything because I've never talked much in there. I go in there when I have a lot of free time, which isn't often.
There's like not a lot of fighting anymore. So there's not a lot of quotes, you know.
Trisha G said, Yahoo is the devil. Met the husband 26 years ago there, and he's still hanging around. I want to say, Stitches, isn't that where you met Mrs. Stitches? Oh, we're ready, Facey. Facey said, y'all ain't ready to hear why the Discord died out. Let's have it, Facey. Come on, I know you ain't scared to say it.
Huh, interesting.
You know she's going to tell it like it is. There's so many people I'm missing today. Like, where's Spooky? MJ disappeared quickly. Where's Bridget? Where's Punky? Yeah, Facey coming in with the tea, the whole pot. What's up, Betty? Tell us, Facey. That's right. Googly eyes, googly eyes.
Hey, Betty, what's up?
Come on, panel, and tell us.
Yes, Facey. Come up. You could save this from ending right now. I will not name names, but many people have talked regularly in there now. Won't regularly talk regularly in there now because of Magda. Oh, I got a hate boner for Mags. That shouldn't stop you, though. I mean, look, when Cotty came in, everybody was giving her hell. Barbie was really giving her hell. She just kept on showing up. Kind of like me in High Pitch Eric New York live stream.
You kept showing up. Yep, you sure
I'll talk shit all you want, bitch. I'm coming back in the morning with my coffee before I start my day.
Yeah, you were there every day.
I found y'all. I ain't going nowhere, ho.
I remember you were there every day, every morning before I was.
Except for on the weekends when I had to go see my man.
Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Fuck it. Hello,
All
Facey.
right, Facey. Well,
It's not about controls, such as.
So what had happened was, now, like I said, I'm not going to name names because if they want to step forward and admit that they have said these things, that's on them. But I am going to talk personally for myself.
Okay.
Many people have said they do not feel comfortable speaking in front of Magda freely because she burrows information away to use at a later date. And some have said that information they have told other people has gotten relayed to Magda and shared broadly, that she won't wait to get the full context of a situation before taking it and running with it. And no one feels that they can speak freely because they're afraid that Magda is building an arsenal for future use.
Okay, so let me say my opinion on that real quick.
Let me ask you a question real quick, Terry. Let me
go ahead.
ask you, and I'll be done.
No,
Facey, is there any proof of Magda doing that?
Well, Magda just said that's their fault for sharing, not mine.
See?
Okay,
yeah,
so
Magda fully admits.
Okay.
Like,
so
there is
Magda
no shame in Magda's game.
So then let me say this, though. It's an open Discord.
Right.
So if you want to have a safe space, you have to go create that safe space with people you feel safe with and treat the Discord no differently than you would a lot like we're live right now. Everybody can talk in the side chat. Treat the Discord the same way because let me tell you something. It doesn't have anything to do with Magda. There's lots of people in that Discord. There's names in that Discord. I'm like, who the fuck is that? So I'm definitely not going to say anything that would be private. I'm not going to share my grandchild in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a public Discord. So to say I'm not talking because Magda's in there means that you need a safe space to talk. So we need to create that safe space. And then you still come in the Discord to talk shit. Maybe talk shit too, Magda. Y'all have a good fight. Let me drink my
Oh.
coffee, smoke my bowl, and enjoy the
I mean,
fight.
what are you talking about? Like Barbie and Larry did. It ain't about power stitches. It's about the fact that every single time I go in there, it's going to end up. I could say good morning, and it's going to end up with a fight with Magda, and I just don't want to fight. So I just like fuck that,
It does do that.
you know, and fuck that, man.
But see, the thing is, you have to know before engaging with Magda that it's not going to be a quick one-off. Like, you have to have
Oh, I
some
know,
time
which
set
is-
aside
Yeah, I'm not
It's a
doing
back
that.
and forth.
and
that what
decide
you're
if
saying?
that's what you're ready for
Hi,
that
Bridget.
point in time.
There's Bridget. What's
Yeah, and
up?
I'm not. I don't want to fight with people.
What's up, Bridget?
No, okay, Magda. You say good morning when I come in and say, "Hey, everybody," at fucking 2:30 in the afternoon, and then you're like, "Oh, Larry must have just woke up." Bitch, I've been up for a while. Okay,
At
stop
least
it
since
with that
1:30.
shit.
Oh, shit. Well, she's trolling you with that, Larry, and you letting her get away with
No,
it.
she's been doing it. That's one of the reasons why I don't talk in there much.
If people would just learn to adore Magda, it would
She
solve
has
a lot
not
of
a
these
fucking
problems.
chance.
But see, the thing with Magda that most people don't get is you can like her and call her out if you have a problem. She'll engage with you. Magda
Yes.
and I go at it all the time.
Yes.
I like Magda more than I don't like Magda. And when I don't like Magda, I let Magda know.
And one thing I can say after watching her move for years is if she's really don't like you, she's going to block you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She'll just
Goddamn,
block
yeah, she's still on about the fucking Backwano shit.
you. If she does the back and forth, she kind of enjoys it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She blocks people she don't want to play with. Sarah said, I like Magda. I just don't tell her my deep personal stuff. I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable with Mags, but I have also seen her in the community for a very long time. So I know that, like I've said before, for years, Carney was literally a faceless, voiceless troll that I knew wasn't a faceless, voiceless troll, but everybody else only knew that. And so some of us do get a little closer in the back than others.
Magda,
But I mean, I get it. Hey, I get it. I'm not trying to get in the middle. Like Magda does Magda. She says what she feels. She puffs it up with her whole chest. If that causes her problems with you guys individually, that don't have shit to do with me. I'm not in the middle of it. And if y'all feel some kind of way, like you don't like her in the Discord, I say just try to apply it the same way you would right now with a live stream, because treat the Discord like it's a live stream.
Mhm.
Because anybody can be recording that shit. Who is Fart Knuckle? I mean, I'm just making that name up. There's somebody with a fart name in there. I don't even know who the fuck is that?
There,
Yes, Larry.
I'm gonna send you something on Twitter.
Okay.
What's up, Rezzy? Good to see you.
But yeah, you wanted to know why it was quiet in there. That's why it's quiet in there.
Well, they should quit being silly nilly willies.
Yeah.
Let fight with Magda. At least that would be fun. At least it give me something to read.
Yeah, Kimmy can't do it all.
Kimmy don't have a problem trying though.
No.
This was posted 10-15 minutes ago, and the request when it was sent to me is to get you to read it live.
Oh wow. You think I'm about to sit here and read let me guess, it was GT that asked you to read his fucking
No,
Taylor
no.
essay?
No,
Who wants me to read this fucking
Oh, I'm
essay
not.
by GT?
I'm not going to say it, but just if you don't want to read it, don't read it. But if you
I
do,
ain't
cool. I'm just
about-
making you
listen, let-
aware of it.
Okay, thank you, Larry. I appreciate you. Thank you, Larry. Let me just say this. If you care about a GT's long-winded typing, please make sure you rush over to Grumpy Troll's channel and read his post where he's reacting to something I said, which I don't know.
Yeah, who cares?
Oh,
He does top
yeah,
fucking novels.
yeah. I'm not. Hell no, I'm not about to read this 3-paragraph
Yeah.
motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
But I like your little colorings, and I like the basic legal principles for Tara's, and I like that you used my good profile pic. You're welcome. I could strike you for that if I was a striker, but I'm not, so you're safe.
No, just go read that shit, Sammy, if you want to. It fucking
Yeah, I'm
feels
not
like-
reading
yeah.
that. I mean, I might read it in the morning, but I'm not about to sit up here and read that. I'm not. No. Get off my dick, whoever wants me to read that shit for GT. GT couldn't even let the motherfucking stream finish. He's over there thumb pounding.
Come on up,
Hey.
GT. Come on up.
Yeah, whatever you want to say, GT. Why?
Hurry up.
Why
Take
you?
a link.
Why you over there typing 3 fucking paragraphs for somebody to say,
Yeah,
"Oh, make sure Tara reads it," when the fucking link is pinned?
really.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, I'm hopping down. You guys have a good one.
Thank you
Alright,
for coming
Facey.
up, Facey Horny.
Thank you, Facey.
Facey said, Magda is the Discord killer. Speaking of killers, what happened to Silent Killer? I thought he was gonna be doing it up, going live. We were gonna be having some metal fishing.
Yeah. Wonder what did happen to Silent. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
He did a whole premiere.
Oh,
Squash-
you might want to double check me, either one of you. Hell, Larry may know. Does Barbie have a live scheduled for tonight?
She did?
I think she did. Yeah. I don't know if she
Well,
still
let
does.
me look. Hold on.
And it's about this. I think it's the Jake receipts or some shit.
Oh.
She
I
had a
don't know.
little thumbnail for it, maybe.
Can we have Larry do a dramatic reading of GT's post? If Larry wants to, by all means, go
No,
ahead.
no, I don't want to hear it. No, Larry,
Oh
don't do
no,
it.
Carney said no.
Mhm.
Fuck you, GT. You fucking.
No,
If you want to say it, come up here and say it for yourself
yeah,
instead of
no.
needing somebody to be your mouthpiece, honey.
Yeah, nothing against you, Larry. I just don't want to hear it.
Oh, that's fine. I really don't want to read it because
Yeah, really. Tara, did you see if Barbie's going live?
There was something about it, but let me look. I have to find her channel. She's fancy in the font. Hold on.
I'll give Barbie girl a shout out for her live stream tonight. Not that
Yeah,
she
let's
needs
see if she's going live. Hold on. I have to scroll down and she's Barbara now, right?
it. Yeah. What's
Hi,
up,
Bridget.
Bridget?
Hi, do you guys remember me?
Yeah,
Hello,
oh yeah.
darling.
I miss you.
Fuck off, Leonard. What's the reason? I missed the reason that it's quiet in the Discord. What was the
Because
reason
people
given?
don't want to talk because Magda's in there.
No, stop it, y'all. You know Barbie made a Discord and you're all over there. Let's not fucking fiddlestick shit and blame Magda. Stop that. Barbie went and made her own Discord and they all went over there.
Who
Larry,
is
you
they
sat
all?
up here and let that fucking lie fly and you didn't say nothing.
I honestly didn't know. when
No,
she
that's
was
why I
saying-
don't talk in there.
I don't discredit Facey. You know what I'm saying?
I
kinda
discredit
swear
her. She lied.
I stopped talking in there a lot when she came
Oh,
back,
look at
and this
Barbie's
is
channel.
before Barbie had a Discord. So
Mm-hmm.
I thought Barbie had a fancy font.
Barbie cord.
yes, Carl, that was me. I hope you enjoyed that episode of The Asylum.
So you're saying, but wait a minute, they couldn't have. So you're saying that they can't just talk in 2 different Discords, Bridget? Like,
I don't know. They kind of all just left Stitches, and now they're over there. Barbie's. They used to be playing cards all night and have calls and all this other shit. Now they're all doing it over there. I heard. See,
Oh.
Tara, I wouldn't even have known there was a Discord for Barbie, but somebody who's not even a friend of mine really accidentally sent it to me. You know, accidentally. But my friends, all friends, they didn't know. Tell me
accidentally,
nothing.
quote unquote.
Yeah. They just all skedaddled and you know.
I didn't skedaddle, and I really didn't think you wanted the link.
You realize you're not my only friend on here, right?
I know. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
it's not all
here's
no,
something
no,
I
I do
realized,
realize that.
Bridget, that your birthday's coming up here in the next week and a half. Boy. How old you
Yeah.
gonna be? 23?
You know what, Tara? No kidding. I thought I was already 47. I'm turning 47, so I'm not even mad at it. I get a whole nother year of that age.
Ah, you know, listen, I have had a couple of times in life where I've had to be like, wait a minute, I was born in 1974. How old am I again? Use my
Yeah.
fingers to count it out. So
Math ain't my hard suit.
I did see something about Barbie having a live stream. I don't know why I'm not seeing her on my um my subscription list. She
Yeah,
should
think
either
she-
be at the she should either be at the top or she should be at the bottom with the like all the weird font stuff.
She
She's
blocked
going
you,
under
Tara.
Barbara. Maybe, but if she blocked me, would that stop me from seeing her?
I don't know. I was fucking.
Oh
I
wait,
was
wait,
just
wait.
fucking with you.
Let's see. That's
Probably.
Barbie girl. Barbie. That's Barbie.
Larry,
girl.
what's her name now on here?
Barbara Malone.
I thought she dropped the Malone.
She should.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, she should. Well,
mean,
so we have two theories, ladies and gentlemen. So Facey says the Discord died because they brought Magda back. But let me just paint a picture. Didn't Barbie
It's still
leave?
bumping.
Didn't Barbie have issues and ended up leaving the Discord because Magda came back?
No.
No. Okay, so that was wrong.
I don't know, but Barbie left before Magda came back this last time. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But Magda was in there, and they were all still in there. It was all still a thing until
Courtney
dun,
said,
dun, dun. They don't really have calls.
I don't know. I don't know why we can't just. Why can't we pretend to be friends? Why can't we pretend?
Their faces straightening that right. Barbie came back, wanted Magda removed, and left.
Yeah, I knew there was a problem there. Yeah.
Facey, I'm very upset with you. I can't believe you're up here lying for people like that.
Uh-oh. Shots fired.
I can't believe it, Facey.
The nerve.
Man, you changed. You've changed, Facey. You're not the fuck you all Facey that I know and love. I don't know what's gotten into you. It's like a ray of sunshine shot up your asshole, and here you are now. And I'm not liking it.
Well, I'm going to go over here and drink my water
What
and
accounts?
stay out of that.
I know. I mean, it's not like it's something that will be missed.
See, I can't even keep up. People have shit go on in the back, and then I'm like,
I could
so Stitches
I could disappear. Nobody's gonna notice shit.
Stitches said you're going to rebrand and be called Bridget Malone.
Never.
Facey said she'll live. Are y'all really fighting or are y'all trolling me right now? What's happening?
I don't know. I'm trolling her, but I always do. But they did all leave when Barbie made her own Discord, and I didn't know about it. Somebody accidentally sent me a link, and then they were like, "Oh shit, sorry, I didn't mean to send that to you." And I was like,
Well, I will say after Barbie left, it got a lot easier to keep up with the comments in the Discord from my perspective of someone who only goes in there every other third day.
I didn't leave. I'm in both.
"Yeah, I'm not saying they left. I'm saying like they left being all day in that
Oh,
Discord.
yeah.
Welcome back,
That's what I mean by
Stitches.
left."
Well, I don't play cards. Welcome back, Stitches.
So just to let y'all know that when Magda came back to the Discord, Barbie told me that I had 10 minutes
Are you sick again?
to take rid of her stuff, and or she was leaving, and the 10 minutes expired, and she left, and that was it.
So that's a controlling thing. Like
That's
oh,
what
you
they
got
all
10
do.
minutes.
Everybody wants to be in control.
You got 10
Listen, I ain't no
minutes to
Janet Jackson. I never asked for shit. Control. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm glad you didn't let somebody tell you what to do in your own server. And I don't even understand what's the issue with Magda being there. It's an open Discord. So you shouldn't be trying to talk about private things in there to begin with.
Isn't she the
Well,
one that said open the gates and let all the weirdos in? And they
Yes.
did. And then, yeah, right. Okay. And I'm hardly fucking in there, and I knew that shit.
It takes
So the
discipline
reason I
off
sound
them.
like this because I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
sound good.
And plus, no, he sounds like different, like when he had a cold or whatever. But he also didn't come up with a wow. So this doesn't
He
even
did.
count. This is
You already missed the
Oh,
yeah, but
well,
not this
Bridget.
time.
No, he didn't. You're right. Not this
I
time.
ain't got to
he
do
didn't.
it every time.
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
If I do it every time, y'all get spoiled.
No, it's trademarked.
Hello, have you met me? I'm
It's
spoiled.
trademark, Stitches. It's trademark.
I tried to be.
How's that?
Well, I'll do it. I'll give you a day off. Now, Stitches,
Now,
you know,
Bridget.
you're kind of a truth teller like myself now. Can
I'm a
you
who?
please,
A truth teller.
a truth teller like me, you know?
Well, I mean, everybody
No.
says I lie, but go ahead.
Who's everybody? You ain't never.
Well, I mean,
okay.
you know, Jake.
Oh my God! You mean nobody?
Exactly.
He also said that I called the police on him, sent him my nudes, gave him $5,000, begged for all kinds of shit. Fucked Harold through the phone, and I forget what. Oh my, fuck my brother.
Oh, and your relationship's fake.
Yes, I'm a fake
Yeah.
lesbianist and all, you know, all the above.
Did you
You mean none of
fuck
that's
your
true?
brother? You fuck your brother. He said that.
Yeah, all the
Oh.
above.
Oh, but you're supposed to forget that. You're supposed to forget that she said that he fucked his brother and made his brother gay because he kept on saying.
No, I said it'd be a little more convenient for you to fuck yours. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
You know.
It was after he kept on saying that you fucked
course.
your brother, but he said he said that don't matter. That don't matter what he said to trigger
He got me. He got me to say it. Motherfucker, I'll say whatever I want. You'll never be my puppet. Your hand is not up my fucking ass, buddy, but it's up yours. And I bet your fucking fingers stink like 3-day-old butthole.
Oh, his
Sorry.
fingernails are probably crusty, rusty.
Look
and
at
dusty.
that bitch. That couch let me know everything I need to know about that motherfucker.
It looked
Okay,
like
so
it had many
Stitches.
sleeps.
Ooh, he sleeps. Somebody was on there jumping on some dirty foot bitch with fucking jump on his couch, no shoes on. That's what it looked like.
Ooh.
All right, come on, Tara, come on. Connie ain't got all day. All right, Stitches. You. So, now, when Magda came in there, everybody was still there. Everybody was fine with each other, you know, per usual. And everybody was still around. They were still in calls. Magda was even in those calls, just not talking. She was in there. And then all of a sudden, nothing. They all were like skedaddled and empty.
Well, they all went to Barbie's Discord.
Thank you!
Barbie
Can you
cord.
guys hear me? My phone says it's ringing.
I
so
heard
don't
you.
know.
You said gracias.
Well, because the top of my phone has it's ringing like.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. They can all go to wherever they want to go, but I mean, it's just kind of.
Yeah,
know.
I mean that's fine if
There
that's
it
what
goes.
they want to do.
That gives me something I don't have to be worried with.
But what Bridget is trying to say is that what we're not going to do is put it all on Magda.
No, it ain't Magda's fault. Magda ain't done nothing.
She's saying that there was a fallout. Barbie didn't want Magda in there. Barbie. Okay, so correct.
I didn't want Barbie in there. How's that?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's just do a breakdown. Magda was kicked. Everything was fine. We all said let Magda back in. He let Magda back in. Barbie said you got 10 minutes to put Magda out. Stitches didn't put Magda out in 10 minutes as so demanded by someone half his age. So then she said, fine, fuck you. I'm going to leave. I'll make my own Discord. She made her own Discord. She started sending out invites from Stitch's Discord to Fisherman to her Discord. And half the people that want to sit on calls and play cards went over there because that's what they all enjoy doing. Do I got it right?
Right, and the ones that don't like that she don't like didn't get an invite, and the ones that did just skedaddled and didn't say a word.
Gotcha.
because they were already in there for at least a week, 2 weeks, week and a half, whatever. Until I checked my messages
So maybe
and I'm
the
like,
people
the fuck?
the people that followed Barbie felt the way that she did about if Magda's in here, I'm out. Maybe that's their bond. You know what I mean? Maybe all of them equally doesn't want to hang out with Magda. So maybe there's truth in what everybody's saying.
Yeah, it's funny though because if they're saying that, then they all actually fight with each other too. So what?
Oh,
what
absolutely. It's a circle.
Right, so-
you know that.
right.
Yeah.
I don't
Absolutely.
know I don't know about any of you all, but I would much rather be reading Barbie versus Magda in Discord versus what's in there now.
I mean, yeah, I'm here for. Listen,
Yeah.
whether I love you or I hate you, I'm here for the fucking drama. It's the drama community. I'm here for the fights. Act any of you. I don't give a fuck. If you say you would not put your hand up, if I said, "Oh," somebody came in this side chat right now and said, "Oh, Steve Billings and Lena are," we'll go down a notch. We'll say, "Lisa, that's a fight that's been had a million times. You will still flock to it." "Oh, Steve Billings and Lisa's up on John Camillo's and they're having it out." My numbers would plummet
Yep.
and John's would skyrocket because we're all here for the drama.
Right.
She didn't fish the Discord. She just invited her friends.
She didn't what? She didn't fish the Discord, Larry?
No, she just invited the people she wanted in there that she knew.
Oh, okay.
Oh man,
Wow.
Monchichi, you must be shit like some others. Sorry, bud.
Larry, I will take your word on that because I definitely have no.
I'm the one who
authority.
talked her into making it
I have
because
no
I
authority to
wanted to
speak
play
on it.
cards.
Here we go.
Right. And that's what I was saying. You have common interest.
Why couldn't you
there's
play
some
cards where
things
you
that,
were?
that we used to go on in there that didn't have nothing to do with cars, like Punky don't have her lunch call no more.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no calls in there now. None.
Yeah.
How come you couldn't play cards where you were, Larry?
So it starts to feel like a division, is what
I
they're
wanted to
saying.
play with Barbie.
And so
I miss
Barbie
playing
wouldn't
cards
come in
with
the
Barbie.
Discord, so she had a control thing going on, so she could control the
There you
situation. That's the whole thing.
Of course.
That's her whole thing. Because whenever she told me I could to kick Magda or she was leaving, and I told her bye, and then she come in my text messages and then she told me to fuck off, so I blocked her and I ain't talked to her since. It's fine with me.
Yeah, we're all stitches. I'll tell you that.
Sean, how am I
I'm not-
blowing it up into anything?
I'll tell you this, Stitches. We're both too old to keep going back and forth with someone who can't. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am.
Sure is,
genuine,
Facey.
I'm a genuine friend. If I have to keep on fighting to make you see that, it's not worthy to me. Stitches is a genuine friend. I can go a month without talking to him, and I don't get in my head and think, "Oh,
Correct.
I don't need to control him to know that he's genuine to me."
I also don't treat my friends like they're fucking shit either.
Right.
I mean, there's only one person on this platform that stood behind Barbie through everything for the last 10 years.
You.
Yep.
You, Stitches.
Yep.
But it's do
When
what
a
I
woman's
say or
fed
fuck
up.
you. Do what I say or
Right,
fuck
Stitches?
you. Oh, I
Do
got it.
what, Bridget?
I said,
He
when a
don't-
woman's fed up with Stitches.
He don't know
I
that.
don't give a fuck. She can be
I
fed
know,
up
he's
all she
done.
wants. That's
No,
what
you. I was fucking with you.
she-
You. But I was fucking
Oh.
with you.
That's the R.
I don't
Kelly
blame ya.
song, Stitches.
Well, I
I
don't
don't
listen to
listen.
R. Kelly.
Me either.
I said you don't know that song.
Yeah, so when a person just wants complete control of you and you're another fucking adult and then you let them do it. And then when you don't let them do it, they throw a fucking bitch fit. That's a little crazy to me.
Yeah, Barbie, you ain't got long if you want to come up.
Yeah, come on up.
At 6 o'clock, it's over.
Liars. Here she goes. With her 5-year-old
Well,
tantrum.
listen,
Beesh.
old ass wannabes.
Quit talking shit in the side shack, Abe. Come on up here.
You want to be what? Want to be
See, Abe.
you? who needs some kind of fucking control of men on the internet. That one. Wanna be the cool girl?
Here's what's sad. Let me say this. Here's what's
Weirdo.
sad. Give me the mic just a second, Bridget. Let me say this. Here's what's
Hmm.
because a lot of you were not here back on Troll Avenue when Barbie first showed up on the scene, and she battled. She battled with me and Lisa and Jeffrey. All of us. It was a back and forth. Even she had problems with G. It was a whole thing, and then she got sober and she went through what she went through with Pagel, and she did better for herself. And a lot of us like seen that. We're like cheerleaders. Like yes, like look at you go. This is proof that where I always say everyone is redeemable. I see that people can reflect, want to do better, want to be better. I seen that in Barbie 100%. Like we ended up on the phone. My heart grew for her. I had a very special place for her in an aspect that we had a couple of times back and forth, and I did everything I could to make up and make it right. Okay. I did everything I could to try to tell her that I would never backstab you. I love you. You got a special place for me. None of that was ever good enough. Okay. It was either you must not like the people I like. You
So she
must
can't
not
control you.
support these people that I am having a back and forth with. You must not do these things because if you do, because me and Barbie were great until all this shit with Dina and Abe. And that's what I'm going to say right now, real quick. Bridget, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being a genuine, mature woman that has been able to stand with me and be my friend and know that even if I'm talking to Dina, she would never show you me talking shit about you. Not never. She'd come in here right
No,
now
it
and
wouldn't
say
be. It shouldn't be a reason to.
it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. I don't do that. And I tried to give that to Barbie, but because I didn't agree with GT for many reasons, but the main reason was because of my friend Dateline. It's like everybody paints a picture to make it everything that it wasn't. It was literally about Dateline. That's where my problem stemmed. But everybody said, "Oh no, it's about this person or that person." It's messed up that Stitches can't just say, I'm going to have an open Discord without somebody saying, no, you're going to do it the way I want you to do it or fuck you. That's not a fucking friend. Cardi's sitting up here right now. Our friendship has endured. I've said it a million fucking times. I'm going to stop with my rant after this. I've said it a million times that when our OG group is from 11 years ago. 11 years ago, we had a bitch try to fucking come control where we went. We weren't her friend if we didn't go where she wanted us to go. Oh, you're over here. You're not my friend. I'm going to fight with you. And we all walked away from her. True or false, Carney? Oh my
She
God,
gone.
don't say true because Jake will say you're a yes man.
Who
But
are you
is it
talking
true?
about?
That's what he says. Oh, Tara says,
No.
Jake says, Tara says, right, Carney, right, Stitches? No, I'm just asking you if you fucking remember. True or
Nope.
farts? True or farts? True or farts? It's a fart knocker.
Tara's the fart.
True or false, Carney?
That would be
We
true.
agreed 11 years ago that we do not do that to each other, that we trust each other, right?
Yeah, we all walked away. Yeah, I'm sure did.
And we said, no, you don't tell me what. If you need to control me, that's a you problem. That's a you problem, not me. There's an old meme saying that says something along the lines of, I don't need to know what you would say about me. I need to know what's the saying where if you're in a room and people are talking about me. Fuck.
Who said this?
If
I'd
they
have to
talk to you about others, they're talking about others to you. But I said it backwards.
Yeah, like
If they'll talk to you about others, they're talking about you to others. Like
yeah,
that. Something.
if they're talking about me in a room that with lies that you know is not true and you don't say anything or you join in, that's a you problem. What's up, Kimmy?
Hickey's triggering the shit out of Barbie down there.
Oh, I haven't.
What's the matter? She won't take a link? Can't
Well,
take
she
a
says
link?
she's working, but
Hi, Kimmy.
She is working,
What's up, Kimmy?
Oh.
and she's at the office. She's not home. So
well, I'm going to tell you right now that I'm putting Barbie in a category with Lisa Lynn that hurt my motherfucking feelings.
What's up, Vegas Barbie?
Hey, you know what? I'm kind of glad she moved over there. That way I don't have to keep watching her treat people that I care about like shit constantly. So go over there and do it. At least I won't see it. Bye.
bye.
Uh,
Were you saying bye like you're leaving, or are you just saying bye?
He wasn't He wasn't leaving. No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm glad you said bye, Larry, because you know you're most of it, number one of that. So you
And
can say bye.
be fixed right there. Okay, so listen, I'm going to ask a private question publicly. Are y'all ready?
About my privates?
Nope. I
Okay,
will
go ahead.
already. I would not be disrespectful to your partner.
What are we, cowboys?
Otherwise, I'd be asking about your privates. But anyway, I want to ask a question because I'm confused about something. Now, listen. If the answer is yeah, no answer, no, move along, move along. I won't press. I won't ask again. Okay. But I thought that Larry, Amanda, and Starshine were super close. Like they're a group of friends.
We are.
And I thought y'all are. Okay.
Yeah.
And I thought that
Hmm.
Steve and you guys were all friends. But I saw in the Discord something different where Starshine came in to tell everybody about Thunder. It was Starshine, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was Starshine. To tell everybody about Thunder, and Steve was basically like, get fucked. I'm not talking to you. And then they left the Discord. What is the tea there? If we can't talk about it, we won't talk about it. But what the fuck was that about?
Not sure.
So we're not talking about it. Got it.
No, I don't really know.
I don't know either. I'd say it.
Well, she came in to give an update on Thunder, and Steve told her to go get fucked.
Sean, I gotta go fucking fight bitches somewhere. This area is boring. I go to every community. I'm all over this bitch. I don't give a shit. I'll jump on panels of channels I don't even goddamn know and fucking I'll start like this and call myself
Alright, then
Joe.
listen,
They don't fucking know.
If you go everywhere, Bridget, what's the update with Ernie Shell?
Oh, Tara, hell no. No,
I
I'm
don't
not
know
going near
shit.
that fucking shit. The weirdo fucking. Oh no.
I don't know shit. All right, don't look like they're gonna tell. What's up, Stephanie K? Horny.
What's up, Steph K? Thanks everybody for coming in.
So Magda said, Larry, you told me you knew what it was between her and Steve, but you scolded me.
No, I wasn't sure. And when did I say? I never fucking said that. Don't go putting words in my mouth, Magda.
I was just
Putting in
like
a
weirded
dance
out by that
battle,
'cause
Barbie?
I was like, is Starshine and Amanda like besties, right? They're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Steve, take a link so you can come tell it if you want to.
I would love that, Bridget.
If you really, really want.
We got 30 minutes, Steve. What's the tea? Steven?
Well, I can assume what I think it is, Magda.
Oh, here you
but
go
that doesn't
now.
mean I'm right.
Say it. What is it, Larry? See if you're right.
I don't know. I'm not fucking commenting on it. That's between
Oh,
Steve
well, you just said you know.
Starshine. Well, what I think, it might not be what the reason is. I don't know, but I'm not. I keep my opinions to myself.
I know that friendships were scorned and almost broken because somebody who loves to have control just randomly started calling all Larry's friends cunts and bitches and hoes and all kinds of shit for nothing.
Oh.
No reason, just to be cutesy and funny. Some didn't think it was so funny. I don't know. I know I didn't. but because Larry went on vacation, by the way. Like I was supposed to know that and tell the world while he was away from his house. By the way, that's how that shit went down. And the whole. So listen, with the Barbie before that, I was like, listen, I wasn't fond of her. She's not my cup of tea, but I was still saying, congratulations, good for you. Like, not the drink it thing, because damn, that's not an easy thing to do. Okay, never had an issue
No,
with this or
addiction.
nothing.
100% addiction is hard. Credit
Right.
anyone that can battle it. 100%.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So GT and her had that fake stupid fight thing. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. All right. Tara, I'm sitting on a fucking panel with these people. Okay. I didn't know the shit was fucking fake because neither one of them fucking told me. Okay. So all I know is Barbie's coming at me now. So what am I gonna do? Sit there and look like a fucking weak bitch? Hell no. So I gave it back to her. Oh, she don't like that. So now every time she fucking after that, she had to start her shit. She's so cutesy with her words and the way she says things to people. So I just kept going fucking back at her. What am I gonna do? Fucking sit there and let her talk shit? Fuck out of here. And then Larry was on vacation.
I don't let nobody sit and talk shit on me.
Right,
So
I'm not gonna
do it. Right.
Yep. Not even a friend would I let fucking do that without me being like, okay, well, go fuck yourself. So then Larry went on vacation and she flipped her fucking shit because she didn't tell Larry. Larry didn't tell her or something. And I'm like, I don't even know where he is. The fuck you do saying that for? Oh, of course, Larry told all those bitches and cunts and hoes and talking about his friends. So Stasha and Amanda and me. That was just fine to do, and for no fucking reason, mind you. None of them, those two didn't even say anything to her. It was a way to pull him away from them, have him to himself, to control him like a fucking puppet, which is weird behavior for a married fucking man. Well, his wife is right there in the Discord as well. But you just want to suck dick, right? Fucking gross.
What do you say about that, Larry?
Said what I said. I'm not even talking to him. I'm talking to her, and I'm talking to the internet. He already knows all this, like how I felt about it, whatever.
Well, it goes back to remember just like 10, 15 minutes ago we were talking and I said, any friend that asks me to choose is the friend that loses, right? It sounds like Larry was asked to make a choice and he did. I could be wrong. He can correct me.
That's true.
That's true, and guess what?
But I'd be damned if I would throw the likes of MJ, Carney, Stitches, fucking Brock in the fire pit for anybody. If I'd been riding with Amanda and Starshine through thick and thin, and they'd shown their alliance to me, personally, that would be my allegiance. I wouldn't turn on them. I'm not saying you did. I'm saying I wouldn't turn on them for shit.
Well, it's the same thing. If I'm given an ultimatum, they're not going to get their way. I don't fuck who it is. Don't make me choose. I'm just out here trying to have fun.
I agree with that. Right.
I'm just trying, and
whoever placed the ultimatum first.
And we're cool now because we talked about it.
Gotcha.
Who talked about it? You and Starshine and Amanda?
Me and Star, yeah.
Well, anyway, you don't have to. If I'm your friend and I'm never gonna make you choose, you don't have to choose. If that was ever a thing and I see what's going on, I just go. You don't gotta choose.
Yeah, I can confirm that. You've been very solid with me. You've not made me feel any kind of weird way. Like all these people, I've got so many of these people that have came at me sideways about Dina. And I've always said the one person that would be valid to come at me sideways would be Bridget. And she's the one person who has never been like, you've never questioned me.
No, but I did tell you in private how I felt about it. You know what I mean?
Did. After I came to you, though. You didn't come to me.
You asked me and you said, and I said, yep, that's exactly how I feel. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Yeah. I'm not going to lie.
All right, Queen. You want to know? We're friends that play cards together. That's it.
Which, listen, I get being bored. Let's do some Uno fucking reverse, bitch. I love it. Let's play some fucking Connect Four, some Trouble, some Life, some Monopoly.
Well, Tara, you better include Icky in that comment you made earlier about not throwing us in the fire for anybody.
Uh, Icky's a ride or die. He just loves to troll the fuck out of me. He's literally like Kool-Aid Jimmy reincarnated. Icky, are you Kool-Aid Jimmy, Icky?
He's having a fit down there in the chat.
What's he saying?
I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not, Queen.
Why are you even answering a troll, Larry?
I don't know I don't know if they're a troll or not.
You don't know who they are. There's like a letterhead fucking picture. Just let them ask.
Icky, I love you. I
None
don't
of your
love you
business.
as much as Brock loves you. Brock definitely loves you more.
He said, "Don't bother him now, Tara."
Shut up. Shit in your lugaloo, bitch.
Oh God, Vegas. For what? It's another one. Another one of Barbie's puppets. Which was
I don't
hilarious.
think they're friends anymore.
No, of course not. They weren't to begin with. Let's be real.
Kimmy says that account is
They
A-boy.
were, so they were frenemies. Is that what you're saying, Bridget?
Yeah, look what they did to each other, and all of a sudden they were fucking besties. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. Get fucking going. Fucking stupid when I see that shit. I know, Maxie. Believe me, I know. It's a bunch of bullshit. Well, don't fucking start with me. I'm busy. Oh shit.
Maxie has an opinion. That's
It's
fine.
because it's after 5:30. It's 5:30, goddamn 9. And because I'm not jumping out the door, he's gonna tell me let's go. Just talk until fucking time.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding.
My dogs normally eat at 5. I'm gonna have to go feed him.
He wants to go out. Yeah, Vegas, of course. You know, it was weird. They were like, "Oh, look, I'm not answering his barks." So now he's gonna start with the fucking squeak toy. He will.
He said, "Bitch, get your weave out."
He is, Kimmy. He's doing really good. Yeah, when I don't answer, now he's tapping my fucking shoulder hard with his hand. And if I don't answer him, yeah, he'll get the squeak toy talk.
Three claw bruise across my forearm because my pit bull's constantly like, I gotta take a shit. Get the fuck up. Let's go.
Yeah, if you ignore, like, if you're not giving him attention right away, he thinks that like I'm not hearing him, right? So he gets a little anxiety, right? So that's throwing up his own mouth and fucking yeah.
He knows that you heard him, and he said the nerve of you to ignore me. He knows you heard it. That's what makes him even angrier. He's like, "Bitch, you better get the fuck up. Take me to. I'm about to shit on you."
I'm on full screen, you Bridget.
Where is it? Oh. See? Now he's getting the fucking squeak toy to tell me. I heard you. I know. All right. See? Because I wasn't listening to him. He gets the fucking thing to.
Anything to annoy you.
Now he's walking the other way.
Anything to
Told
annoy you.
No, because he thinks I didn't hear his barking. So now it's like, all right, well, do you understand this? And he goes with that goddamn squeak thing, and then he's hitting my arm, and next it'll be he'll start howling at the end of he'll howl at the end of the bed. We argue all damn day. Oh my God.
And the crazy thing is, swear to God, true story, hand to the Bible, my chihuahua's name was also Max. I named him Maximilian after the Grinch who stole Christmas. Remember the
No, stop. That's Maxie's real name, Maximilius.
That's why I named him that after the Grinch. I
yeah,
got
this
it
is
the same year that
Maximilius.
the Grinch came out with Jim Carrey. Sad story is that I trusted him to be able to always go out and go potty by himself, so I just let him out with the pit bull, and then I would call him back in. I got super, super sick with the flu, and I called him back in, and I thought they came back in, and I just laid down on the couch. It was like the first year that me and Tom Selleck were dating, so he showed up to like take care of me because he's wonderful. He does those kind of things. And then he was like, "Hey, where's the little dog?" And I get up and I start looking, and all my last memory, I was delirious with the flu. I ended up in the ER twice with it before I was healed. But my last memory was coming home from work. I was so sick I didn't drive myself home from work. One of the workers drove me home. And I let the dogs out and I let the pit bull back in. And I guess the little chihuahua did not come back. I had had him 14 years. We scavenged and scavenged and scavenged the woods looking for him. He always would come to the door and just like sit. I really think it was like some kind of like hawk or something. You know, he got left outside and something must have got him. I don't know, but
Yeah, a hawk will take your dog
Poor
away.
baby.
yeah, it was. That was a long time ago. I still think about it, but he was a little calico white with black and brown. He had the same face as Maxie, and he had the same personality. They're very like.
Oh,
There's a
they
reason
are.
why old ladies love them because they have like a
Yep.
ton of personality.
I'm glad Kimmy got one. I kept telling her like, you need one, Kimmy. Their personalities, their attitude, it's unreal. And she did. She's got her little one.
She's a pity person, so I can definitely see that she would definitely like having a Chihuahua. A Chihuahua is basically a pit bull in a little body.
Oh yeah.
Because I got a mini Yorkie poo, and that bitch is ready to fight both the pit bulls around here.
That's what I want.
No, you don't.
I want.
Like,
I do. I know.
Yep.
Hey, we got Vegas Barbie in chat. Let me do one who said it, and then we'll start shutting it down.
All right, yeah, I got to go cook dinner. Let's have it.
What about the accusation of Vegas Barbie asking Hardy for a dick pic, allegedly?
No, didn't happen.
Who said it?
I think it happened. Oh, who said it?
Yeah, who said it? What about the accusation of Vegas Barbie asking Harvey for a dick pic, allegedly? Who said it? Camilo, Dave 25, or Stranger Than Fiction?
Dave
Between
25.
Stranger and Dave. I think Stranger.
Oh, hell.
I don't believe she would even ask him for a dick pic. Who wants that fucking fupa?
Stitches, I'm sorry.
Well, who said it, Carnivius?
So, since Steve didn't want to come up and talk about the Starshine thing, I'll tell you my thing about it.
Okay, let's have it.
Starshine last year in Larry's thing said anybody that hangs out with Barbie can fuck off and we're all pieces of shit and we're this, that, and the other. Then I come to find out Starshine herself was playing cards with Barbie. And so, I mean,
Really?
yes, exactly. This is my whole problem with it. So I'm the big piece of shit for hanging out with Barbie, but you're the one playing cards with her. Larry wasn't a big piece of shit for hanging out with Barbie, and but we all the rest of us were.
That's who that was aimed at. It was aimed at me.
No, it wasn't. It said anybody in this chat is what it said. I got the screenshot. Would you like to see it?
Well, here's how the card game works. They don't get into a room and talk to each other. She goes into a play arena.
Okay. You can play cards around indirectly, just as long as you ain't doing it face.
Well, you don't even know.
I got you. It's like the indirect jerk around, right?
You don't
indirect reach around. As long as you ain't touching it, it's not a reach around.
You don't even know who you're playing against until the game starts.
Yeah. Well, it's all hypocritical, Larry. That's some bullshit. Calling me a piece of shit. I've never done a thing to Starshine. Never one time. But I'm the piece of shit for hanging out with Barbie. But that's fine. You know, and I think that's the same problem Steve has.
Listen, that's the kind of way it goes around here. Like, oh my God, you're a piece of shit. You're friends with X, Y, and Z. And so then you stop being friends with X, Y, and Z. And then they become friends with X, Y, and Z, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, forget it, that nobody's a piece of shit.
I don't stop being friends with anybody for anybody.
No, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, right? Like, it doesn't matter. You can be friends with them today and enemies with them tomorrow, and everybody that came at you for being friends with them today can decide to be friends with them tomorrow once you're enemies with them today. I know it sounds like a telephone game, but that's Like, follow the pattern. It's fucking bullshit.
Right. So that's my whole thing. And just like with Barbie, I'm not mad at Barbie. She's the one mad at me because
Hey, Bree.
she.
I'm not mad at Barbie. I'm hurt by Barbie the way I was hurt by Lisa, and I'm done playing games. Like I don't know what game she was playing. I was genuine.
It is what it is, Terry. You know.
I was
You
genuine.
know how it works.
Yeah, and so it is what it is, and I'm not even going to drag. I'm not even going to sit up here and try to drag her. Have a problem with her. I care. I actually 100% care about her. I'm proud of her. Proud of her accomplishments. It is what it is. Let's move along. Next.
That's what I say. Next.
I'm not trying to stick up for nobody, but I know at that time it was when Bobby was saying how Larry's friends are cunts and bitches and hoes and all that shit.
I mean, that's
I
pretty
know it was
messed
around
up.
that time.
Why was she even talking about you guys like that? That's weird.
I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Fuck, she's telling me on GT's for. Why'd she blame me for Larry being on vacation? Because she thinks she's funny and she's trolling. Well, when I give it back, I'm triggered and I'm mad. No, I'm giving it back. You don't like it? Don't fucking do it. The hell?
No, that's
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, bitch.
They lie and they call it trolling. Like Jake doing a pay-per-view. I'm going to get $1,000 and I'm going to release DMs. Then he comes back 5 days later. You guys are dumb as a doorknob. I didn't
Nobody
get no
believes to begin
money.
with.
Of course,
The
we know
fuck?
you didn't get no fucking money.
Right. I mean, and just like
We're
he
not
was.
dumb. We knew.
Well, Tara, just like Dina gave him all my text messages with Harold, and I was with him, and we were
But
together,
now,
and I learned that. Yeah,
she
now it's a
didn't
lot.
give me nothing. She didn't give me nothing.
Right. And but
Trolling
that
or
big thing with me
lying?
was like, the dumbass didn't realize I have the same text. You know, it's my text, so obviously I have them. What?
Yeah.
That's why I kept saying, show it.
I've
Show it then.
I've said
Show
that
it.
about Jake and Abe. I've said, listen, like, let's go pull up our text messages because I can see what was said.
5-year-old fucking text messages with some dude I was talking to. So, oh God, show it. I kept saying, show it. Show it all. Show it then. Show it. What the fuck do I care?
He does everything he can to get our attention.
Oh,
Whether
well.
it's me, whether it's you, whether it's Dateline, whether it's Dina, whether it's the dick in the back door, dirty dicks, 3-time dicks, suck a Harry Potter dick. That don't
Ew.
matter to him.
Ew.
And that's what I tell everybody. So if you ignore him, like we're talking about him right now. So now he's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. He's gonna hear it. He's gonna go live about it. He's gonna, these stupid whores, blah blah blah. Right?
Yeah.
But if you honestly ignore him and don't feed him, he will give up.
That's not true. Sarah, I didn't say a word to this motherfucker for years, and he was still over there. Larry too. Look at Larry.
I mean, yeah, that
you know,
be true.
Larry don't say shit.
He did target you because of what GT was saying.
Tara, I'm going to.
You did it about Larry too.
I'm going to stick to our discussion we had backstage, Tara.
All right.
Listen, I'm going to be here next week. We're gonna take another week off next week.
Oh shit! Well, me and Stitches might have to plan something.
And
nervy you, bud.
Listen, then we'll come back after that week, and then I'm gone for 2 more weeks.
Oh damn, Carney got a life. I don't appreciate you having a life, sir.
So
the nerve of you.
So if you want your Carney fix, show up next week.
Yeah, I do need to go cook dinner for my.
Or not next week, but the week after. Yeah.
When is the 4th of July? That's in 2 weeks.
On the 4th of July.
I know.
On July 4th. This is fucking asshole.
Is that 2 weeks?
I was taking that.
Either way.
But listen, I appreciate everybody that came up on panel. We had a great time, and everybody in the chat. Tara, you were wonderful. Bridget,
we're all gonna go cry about it for the next 10 days. Replay.
Got them all triggered up. Let's fucking go.
Larry, Stitches.
The drama started for your mama.
Love you, Larry. Love you, Bridget.
Thanks
love
for
you,
having me up.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista.
See you in 2 weeks. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
2 weeks, by the way, this guy.